man. It's a long way to go, I tell you. Only God can reward you for tuning in. I'm telling you, I'm so happy this afternoon. Thanks a million, and Lincoln. I welcome you. I drop my heart into reverence. I bow to your ministry, to your government. I hail you, I respect you, I embrace you, I celebrate you. I love you out to the moon and back. Good afternoon to you, and welcome. Alright, where do I start from? Let me start from some of the annoying things I've seen online in the recent past since Lionel Messi left Barcelona for PSG. Even from some people I respect so much in the world of sports, when it comes to the media, you know, people in the print media, social media, and all that. One journalist I respect so much. One journalist I so much, I don't want to call his name, but I know he may be listening to me, you know. He posted one nonsense on his social media handle. You know, right here in Anambra State, we have more Facebook subscribers than every other social media network. Maybe WhatsApp, but let's talk about WhatsApp. We're talking about, you know, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, blah blah blah. There are more Facebook people here. I've done my research. I can beat my chest and tell you. So he posted something on Facebook. He said he was yabbing Lionel Messi because Lionel Messi got his hero's welcome when he went to France to the Parc des Princes. I used to call him Parc des Princes, but I listened to one French journalist. He said Parc des Princes. So I'm not about Parc des Princes, but I don't know what I'm about. Parc des Princes are autonomous. So Parc des Princes, when Messi got to the Parc des Princes to greet the fans, you know, before he got to his hotel room, in fact, at the airport there in Paris, thousands and thousands of human beings were waiting for him. From there to the Parc des Princes, where he put pen to paper, did some other paperwork. You know, I posted out the video on my Facebook page. You can join me on Facebook. I'm also live. Hello! Hey! You think the one on the live for free, put the upside down. I'm whatever I'm doing. So sorry for people following me live. That's if I'm a huge man or a great page. Writing like that, if I'm a huge man or a great page, then watch me live. I posted it there on my page as well. You know, all the PSG documentaries on Messi moving from the Catalan to that's Catalonia to Paris. You know, he first landed at the airport in Paris, went to the Parc des Princes. From there, he went to his hotel room. There were fans everywhere waiting to receive him. People were waving, people were crying, even when he went to grant his first press conference, my brothers in the media were celebrating him. I've never seen that kind of thing before. One camera guy started shouting his name, Messi, and all that. You know, so it was so glamorous. And then Nasser El-Khelaifi, that name, I don't just need to call that name, you know, for calling's sake. I need you to know who I just talked about. Nasser El-Khelaifi, that's the owner of PSG, from Qatar. Qatar is the biggest economy in the Middle East. In fact, the biggest economy in the Middle East should be Turkey, but the biggest economy in Asia should be Qatar. I started to be corrected, but I checked it last week. Nasser El-Khelaifi, too much money. You know, this is the chairman of Qatar Sports Investment, the president of Paris Saint-Germain, and Qatar Tennis Federation, that's the QTF. He's also the vice president of the Asian Tennis Federation for West Asia, ATF. This guy is Mr. Money. You know, if you watch those videos that I posted on my page, Messi landed, went to the stadium, greeted people, came to the office where he met his teammate, he was hugging them. Never mind, they were COVID-19, social distance. When money, when a lot of money is involved, in the 30,000 COVID, social distancing, he was hugging everybody. And then he got to Mesa El Khalifi, he hugged him twice. The guy was laughing all day. For skinny, I'm telling you. So the guy, he put pen to paper. He hadn't really signed the contract, but I don't know what he did there. I saw him writing something on the paper. After that, he stood up again and hugged Mesa El Khalifi, blah blah blah. And the frenzy and all that. So he granted his first press conference, and then that journalist started making a mess of himself. He got carried away, and he shouted, "Mercy, mercy," and all that. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the fact that some journalists started talking nonsense. I don't want to call names, Anyway, this guy in his first platform I respect so much. I don't know. International. See, I'm the notice. You see, envy and jealousy doesn't know class or age or anything or race. Because of envy and jealousy, I know no matter how big you are, no matter what you have achieved, I know for you, God said, Messi shed crocodile tears when he was signing out of Barcelona, and then all of a sudden found a smile and happiness waving to PSG fans. And he's a hypocrite, blah blah blah. The former Egypt national team coach as well also said nonsense like that. Oh, if you love Barcelona so much, why didn't he sign before the end of his contract? Why didn't he take enough pay cut to allow him to play more for Barcelona? Why did he shed crocodile tears and then went to PSG and started laughing? And then the guy I told you that I respect so much, that I read nonsense on his Facebook page, he said before then that Messi was crying when he was leaving Barcelona. But then as soon as he was offered a little above $1 million a week, he started celebrating, waving at fans. He's a hypocrite, blah blah blah. Some of us do not know, or these guys know behind the know. That's my pain. We know Messi took 50% pay cut. In the rule of the game, especially in Spain, you cannot take more than 50% pay cut. You cannot even play for free if you want. You cannot play for free. It has to be 50% of your previous deal. Once it goes 49% of your previous deal, somebody is sanctioned, something happened, somebody gets arrested. So Messi said, the most I can take is 50% pay cut, and I'm willing to take it. Not 50%. And yet, one Laporta came out and said, we cannot afford it. We cannot even register and you sign it. Somebody has to go, so he sacrificed Lionel Messi. The same Lionel Messi he used to win the election to become the Barcelona president. And remember you said Mario Bartomeu, because one of those annoying guys, the nonsense about the Messi thing, from this. was up against the defense. They were going back and forth. What made Juan Laporta never mind the fact that he had been a Barcelona president before, did all those fantastic things, brought in Ronaldinho and Gaddafi and all that, even Frank Rijkaard and all those, the Barcelona from I understand what I'm talking about. His antecedents didn't come to play here because the club was on the edge. So his manifesto that gave him the job was, we will give you Lionel Messi, we'll make him happy, we'll keep him at Barcelona. But then the same one Laporta, after he won the election, came and said, Lionel Messi, goodbye. Why? Barcelona are still indebted massively, even without Lionel Messi. They cannot register the new players they signed. Emerson Royal, Memphis Depay, Sergio Aguero, and Eric Garcia. You really know about La Liga financial fair play rules. Yet you signed these players, added their wage bill to your already existing massive wage bill that put you in debt in the first place. Above your income, you signed them. And you had thinking, don't you have lawyers? Don't you have people who should find out these things and tell you that it was not possible? You're banking on selling some players who you already know they don't leave because of their high wages. There's pandemic right now. People are poor. Nobody can afford anybody anymore. Look around and see. Clubs are not doing businesses in this transfer window. So when are you banking on? And then they're doing sacrifice for the person. Some people out there are making the nation scapegoat. That's very funny. Well, let me know which time on that. Okay, let's go ahead to what we have today. Well, let me chip this in before I continue. Lionel Messi, as soon as he was announced as a PSG player, PSG listed 150,000 Lionel Messi jerseys online. I know you've heard this before, but I'll say it again. 150,000 Messi jerseys online on sale for more than €100 per one. As at the time, let me not call the name of where I'm going to support, but then as at the time they went to buy their own for their station, a radio station somewhere in the UK. As at the time they went to Paris, they went online to buy their own. 30 minutes after it was posted, the whole 150,000 had been sold. This guy, it doesn't matter who is in US, it doesn't matter what he is. The whole 150, in fact, what was available where the PSG women's and kids jerseys, they were the only ones available. 30 minutes after it was listed online, this particular platform went a radio station in the UK. They went online to buy their own. 30 minutes after, they had sold everything. Now, let me do a little mathematics before we continue. I know they have more right now on sale, but let's just say 150,000. Let's say that PSG was getting just €20 per jersey. Times 150,000. That means they made €3 million in just 30 minutes later was when these guys went. But then I have another report that said 1 minute after the 150,000 jerseys were listed, it had been sold. 1 minute after. But then these guys were in 30 minutes after. So it means in 1 minute, PSG made €3 million. €3 million, let me calculate that to Naira so you understand. It's about 1.8 billion Naira from selling jerseys alone. And even Lionel Messi is getting 50% of that. You can imagine. Hallelujah, somebody. So just don't If you get envious of somebody with a lot of grace, you get disgraced. It is that simple. Let me forget about this and move on, because we have a lot of, for people talking about his salary, he's going to be earning 35 million euros every year. Basic salary, minimum wage. That's approximately 29.7 million pounds a year, which works out at almost 3 million euros every month. That's around 2.7 million pounds every month. Is okay, Lord, if I do that 1 month, roughly that adds up to approximately 620,000 pounds every Friday. We're talking about around $700,000 to above $700,000 every Friday. You call it 88,000 pounds every day, every 24 hours. That's around close to $100,000 every day. I'm talking about 7,352,000 pounds every hour. That's around $10,000 every hour. 122.55 pounds every minute. Talking about $130 every minute. I'm telling you about 2.41 pounds every second. So, keep on the race has earned 2.41 pounds. Oh my. You want to get jealous, get jealous. The guy is blessed by the Almighty, not by a human being, but by the village. So for all those people posting some very, very funny things, this is not what I'm supposed to do today. When I saw these things and I got pissed. What are you doing? You envious of grace? You're going to be disgraced. Are you fighting grace? You're going to be swept away by this grace. So I told you not say you had it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to New Jersey. You know, we've talked about Chelsea over and over again. I wasn't here yesterday. I know they did a good job. You know, talking about Chelsea and their UEFA Super Cup triumph. The truth is that I've said this before and I'll say it again. I am saying it's not like I'm trying to hype somebody. I'm not a Chelsea fan. I remember we started at Belamaka Chelsea here. You watched last season, you followed last season, you're fans on. For Chelsea not to win the Champions League, that should tell you that I'm not a Chelsea fan. But the truth must be told. The truth must be told. Arsenal fans have been making a lot of noise. Oh, good man. One of them called me a joke. Called him on the phone, he didn't pick. I sent him a voice note before I blocked him on all platforms. He's calling me a joke because I had Chelsea ahead of Arsenal. You see, one thing about football is you talk football with facts, not with sentiment. You talk football. I connected with Arsenal as a football fan before I connected with Chelsea. I came to Chelsea in 2003. The Premier League in the 90s was Arsenal and Manchester United, especially from the late 90s. When Arsene Wenger came from the Gompa, brought in by David Bean. I've told you this story a million times. You know, so connecting with Arsenal is not about which club you're supporting or which club you love. It's about football. In recent times, in fact, since Chelsea won that last Champions League title, you're an Arsenal fan and you still think you are above Chelsea. Please tell me where you are coming from. Chelsea just won the UEFA Super Cup. Arsenal, you have never played in the UEFA Super Cup. They are pursuing a league title. The last time you won it was in 1994. If you're an Arsenal fan, 2004 when you produced the Invincibles. That was the last time you won a league title. 2004. That's like 17 years ago. And you're still ranking yourself ahead of a side that have 2 Champions League titles in between that time, 2 UEFA Europa League titles, beating you guys 4-1 in the finals of the last time they won it in Baku. You're comparing yourself to this. They just won a UEFA Super Cup. You have never played there before. They're about to win FIFA Club World Cup. You have never played in it before. And what are you talking about? Well, let me not waste time because so sorry when you were. Big shout out to Chelsea. I've always wanted them to bring in Romelu Lukaku. Some Chelsea fans were complaining here, oh, we don't want Lukaku, blah, blah, blah. Well, I know why you're saying that. You know, most of you want Haaland. Haaland is not coming. He's going to play another year at Borussia Dortmund. So some of you want Robert Lewandowski. He's not coming. The guy Kagonka. Nobody will do that kind of business. Pay you more that big money to come and play one of. No. Romelu Lukaku returns a lot of numbers. Romelu Lukaku is a world-class striker. Never mind how some people see him. Oh, he didn't succeed at Manchester United, yet he scored 42 goals in 96 games. That's scoring a goal every other game. Oh, he didn't do well at Everton. 87 goals in 166 games. Just in Everton and West Bromwich Albion alone. Put it together, this guy has more than 100 Premier League goals. Check your records and tell me how many human beings have gathered up to 100 Premier League goals. He has over 100 goals playing in the Premier League. He now went to the Italian Serie A, ladies and gentlemen, and this guy got 64 goals in 95 games. 64 in 95 is a walking, talking goal scoring statistics. When he scored his last goal for Belgium, he's Belgian. When he scored his last goal for Belgium, he said something. He said if it was Robert Lewandowski, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the likes, people will say, oh, world-class player. But for me, they say, I'm trying. Check his records in the national team. 64 goals in 98 games. Beat that if you can. Put this in perspective so you understand where I'm coming from. Compare that figure with all the Nigerian players that have played in the national team. Check their statistics for the national team. Then take a bow, sir. Romelu Lukaku is back to southwest of London. He's back to Stamford Bridge. If you're not scared right now, maybe you're a Manchester City fan. You were thinking they are going to play the Ankanka Timovena that returns little or nothing. 12 goals in 52 games last season. You think it's going to be business as usual. Oga, Romelu Lukaku is back. The bully is back. Papa and the class, if for biceps, yeah, you see get pen, the guy bought out. Mandana no P work and no load moto. Natin the mad if innocent people for nothing. Ilum or Ulu Bridge. The back and I see you with a gun, and that was a muzzle. Back off 4 or 5 of them, or no. Oh, Kamozuru Romelu Lukaku. He's gonna do I don't do in the Premier League this season. Say I told you, did not say you had it. My, you're mine. He left Chelsea in 2014 for £28 million. Right now he's bought for £97.5 million. That's a record breaker. Ladies and gentlemen. He's doing something, I don't just go to you right now. What is it called? Ballon d'Or for this year. We all agreed to sweep Jorginho under the carpet. Why? Messi just won the Copa America. He didn't do much for Barcelona last season, but at least that Copa America, the first time, winning it for Argentina, blah, blah, blah. So people are like, huge man, stop saying that Jorginho has a shot for the Ballon d'Or. Why are you making a lot of noise about him? Oga, this guy just won the Super Cup. I'm not saying he should win the Ballon d'Or. I am not saying he should. Before, for the Kube, the huge man, I say, no. Keep an open mind. We are talking football. But then, just Chegodu something. I am not saying senior Ballon d'Or. I'm doing it for the third time, please. I'm just saying, listen to this and think about it. Last year, Jorginho won the UEFA Champions League. So I asked him last season. That's the season that ended this year. This year, he won the Euros with Italy. This year, he won the UEFA Super League. I can't remember any other player. Let the person plays for Chelsea, who has won these 3 in a season and played key parts in all. And make I consider, I'm not saying, I'm just saying before it will be. I'm not saying give it to him. No. I'm just saying, just think about it. Does he not have a shot? I haven't got a lot of time today. We're going to have time enough to talk about this. But if you know football that well and you're willing to talk about it, let's go ahead. I put up something on our Facebook page. That's the completed transfers, player transfers. So far, the transfer windows will run to the last day of August. Arsenal has Nuno Tavares. Lokonga. Mokumweri. About Sambi Lokonga. Ben White at Mokwa from Nsubwe. And Micah Biarrett from Micah confused at Mokwa. Chelsea brought in Marcus Bettinelli, a goalkeeper, free of charge. Nobody talked about him before Romelu Lukaku was signed, because Lukaku was the last straw, the last piece, on the dice to complete the Chelsea team. And Leicester City brought in Ryan Bertrand from Southampton, Boubacar Soumare from Lille, Patson Daka from Red Bull Salzburg. In preparation for this coming season, Liverpool brought in only Ibrahima Konate from RB Leipzig. Big shout out to Manchester City. They bought Jack Grealish for £100 million. Manchester City brought in Jadon Sancho and Rafael Varane. Tottenham brought in Christian Romero from Atalanta, Pierluigi Golini from Atalanta on loan, and then the young Brian Gill, they signed from Sevilla. Real Madrid brought in only David Alaba, he got the raw. Barcelona, Emerson Royal, Memphis Depay, Sergio Aguero and Eric Garcia, all of them cannot play until they are registered. So Real Madrid and Barcelona had a lot miserably. The truth is that from the amount of players that have gone in and out of your club this season, are you prepared for the new season that is starting this week? In fact, today, are you prepared for this season that is starting today? Arsenal will play Brentford today. My. I'm talking about fixtures. Today, 13th of August, 2021. Today is Friday, 7:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Bayern Munich will travel to Borussia Mönchengladbach for an awesome German Bundesliga fixture. And then by 8 p.m., we're going to see 2 games back-to-back, Valencia versus Getafe. And that first Premier League game, the curtain raiser for Premier League fixtures this season, Brentford versus Arsenal. Tomorrow, 14th of August, 2021. Almost a Saturday, but tomorrow. Lunchtime kickoff, 12:30 p.m. Nigerian time. It's going to be Manchester United at Old Trafford. That's going to be packed with fans. Intimidation all the way. My, funding Leeds United. Common ordinary simple Leeds. I tell you. By 3 p.m., Chelsea will take on Crystal Palace at Stamford Bridge. And then Leicester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. I can't believe I'm giving you fixtures. Right here, Premier League fixtures. About what fixture now? I've been waiting for these since the end of last season. Now, May, how many months ago? May, June, July. Okay, like 3 3 months ago. I know, just Leicester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers at the King Power Stadium. Norwich City at Carrow Road hosting Liverpool. Deportivo Alaves, sorry, not La Coruña. Deportivo Alaves will, that same Saturday, 9 p.m. Nigerian time, host Real Madrid. But then before then, 5:30 p.m. Borussia Dortmund at the, what's the name of their stadium again? Westfalen Stadium. The Insignia Park, okay? Westfalen Stadium. That's where they're going to take on Eintracht Frankfurt. And then Paris Saint-Germain by 8 p.m. Right now, when you hear Paris Saint-Germain, take a knee or take a bow. I'm telling you. Just not take, just give a bow. They might go at the mama because Lionel Messi is there. They have the best attacking try in world football right now. There's a Neymar, there's a Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi. Who doesn't want to watch that kind of... In fact, today I'm going to be asking Barcelona fans if they are really Barcelona fans or Lionel Messi fans. Have you left Barcelona because Lionel Messi left? Do we have PSG fans right now in the family? Please identify yourself. Because 8 p.m. Nigerian time tomorrow, Paris Saint-Germain will host Strasbourg. And then on Sunday, and then for line on Facebook, that's Radio Sapientia 95.3FM Onitsha. My mobile mistake. And then Saturday, the Saturday was the 15th of August was Sunday. I'm going to edit it right now. All right, 4:30 p.m. Nigerian time at the new Tottenham Stadium. Tottenham will be taking on Manchester City. Nuno Espirito Santo versus Pep Guardiola. Let's see how that one pans out. And then that same time, Celta Vigo will do battle against the La Liga champions, Atletico Madrid. And by 9 o'clock, Barcelona will take on Real Sociedad. If they are unable to register all those players they bought, they're going to use the team they used last season. Let's see what they do against Real Sociedad. Drop your predictions very, very quickly. I've talked about Lukaku. Okay, Kepa. Okay, Jari Zabalaga. Versus Edward Mendy. You know, in that UEFA Super Cup, Thomas Tuchel took away Edward Mendy and brought in Kepa Arrizabalaga. I was very surprised. Right, I put something on my social media platform immediately, on Facebook immediately. I said, is this going to work? What is this guy thinking? What is going on? And then Kepa Arrizabalaga shut me up, bam, bam, because he became the hero in that UEFA Super Cup. So the question for Chelsea fans today, if you're a Chelsea fan, only Chelsea fans will answer this one. Who should start in goal this season? Kepa or Edward Mendy? You know, Kepa now on a trend everywhere. Some people are adding Kepa in their name. If onye afiabo onye ebuchi ogadambwe, ona azazi onye ebuchi Kepa ogadambwe, onye idani, something like that. You know, just because he was the hero of that UEFA Super Cup. So I want to know who should start in goal for Chelsea this season. Don't forget, like I said before, Chelsea will play the Edge tomorrow versus Crystal Palace. First London derby of the season. Crystal Palace is in London. Chelsea is in London. Hallelujah, somebody. You know, so what's going to happen? Well, let me tell you very quickly that Manchester City are prepared to pay 150 million euros. That's around 127 million pounds to sign Harry Kane from Tottenham. But Daniel Levi, the owner of Tottenham, said, if you don't have 160 million pounds, one day, call me back. Okay, so if you ain't talking money, call me back. You know, but then Kane hopes this thing will end sooner than later, honestly, so that he will go and play better football. He's been at Tottenham for donkey years without winning one single spoon, not to talk of cup. You know, Everton have joined the race to sign Napoli forward Lorenzo Insigne. He's 30 years old. You know, following his awesome performance that he just concluded Euros. And Roma Akin on Chelsea striker Tammy Abraham. We've talked about this before. You know, they really want Tammy Abraham. Good luck to them, because Tammy Abraham, Boise Bote Colossal, And then this very, very fantastic report that has been making the rounds, I know a lot of you have seen it. It goes this way. They said Paris Saint-Germain, that's talking about PSG, will look to sign Cristiano Ronaldo from Juventus in the summer of 2022 as a potential replacement for Kylian Mbappe, who is bound for Real Madrid. Some of these reports are laughable. So I won't say anything there, but if you want us to talk about it, call the show. Liverpool are also said to be interested in Belgian forward Jeremy Doku from Rennes. And Jurgen Klopp, however, said that the club do not want more players. So I don't know why he's been linked to this guy. And Real Madrid monitoring Antonio Rudiger's situation at Chelsea, knowing that a pre-contract agreement could be signed with it. Real Madrid then where they go now, so throw that one away unless he may be going to PSG. Tottenham could make a move for Villarreal's 24-year-old Spain defender. Talking about Pau Torres. You know, let me take a look at messages. Kamalo for the Ajoga say, you know, somebody said, huge man, stop taking people's questions. Can it's taking time. Oh God, this is a family. This is not your regular football show. About a family. And I consider everybody. Satisfy his curiosity. We'll continue with the family. I said, my name is Lugard. Said, talk about. Okay. He was the one that reminded me that I was talking about Messi's pay cut and the Barca's president. But I said Messi will play tomorrow. And so we are going to watch PSG tomorrow. The person said, you haven't talked about Manchester United transfer news. But I did. I just told you Jadon Sancho and Rafael Varane. Don't worry about all those players you're being linked with. Until any deal is done, you still need a central to defensive midfielder. You still need an out-and-out striker because Anthony Martial, I can ball. As fat as I am, with my abioko and my old age, I can Anthony Martial ball. Marcus Rashford, basically, last time I said both of them back, so my United fans took offense. Without keep an open mind. Okay, so what's in your club? Throw away sentiment. Call football, go see where they. This man, don't say this thing again. This one said, please talk about Chalobah and Hadiza Balaga. I just talked about Hadiza Balaga. Well, Chalobah started that game. That youngster, Chalobah, started that game. This is why I don't know why Chelsea needs Kaunda or 1-year-old defender. Why use Kaunda? Why do you need it? Of defenders. Nah, check Ibia. This person said, good afternoon, sir, huge man. I'm Chinon So Baja on Chelsea from Hawada, striker. Hey, how do I answer this now? Well, for the two of them, it comes down to preference. Onyen Kika like. Who do you like the most? Whoever you choose, once you can defend your choice, then you're good to go. You understand? Once you can defend your choice, you're good to go. If you go by numbers, I do numbers here on Fan Zone a lot, but I don't really depend on numbers. I always tell you what the person brings to the table. I always talk about what, like somebody asked me a question sometime. I've never talked about this on Fan Zone. I said I was going to bring it day so I can analyze it very well. Because you talked about the two attacking midfielders I love the most in my whole life. Andres Iniesta and Frank Lampard. So he now picked the two of them. I said, who is better? I've never talked about it before. But I know a friend of mine asked me a question. I didn't go to numbers first. The first thing you do, field. That's the first thing, because your primary job is to play football. You know, when you go with numbers, especially when you go with trophies won. Trophies is for instance, let me go back a little for Ndok and Yibim that will understand my example. Who do I use now? Phil Neville won more titles for Manchester United and Thierry Henry won playing for Arsenal. Nicky Butt won more titles for Manchester United and then his best camp won for Arsenal. Something like that. You know, can we compare? They are not even playing in the same position. Can use? I don't want to insult Paul Scholes. You know, to use it. It's not just about somebody can be part of a winning team. And when some people who wear like 4 Champions League titles because they were part of that Real Madrid team, not because they played something spectacular. And then you're comparing them to somebody who plays better than them in another team that have not won much. No. So your question, let me know, can really digress. So I'll still do the Lampard Iniesta analysis one of these days because it's going to take a lot of time. I don't have the time today. Harry Kane and Romelu Lukaku. Both of them are out and out strikers. Both of them are goal scorers. Both of them are fantastic football players. If you go by numbers, that's the number of goals they've scored. Harry Kane has a better goal per game ratio than Romelu Lukaku, even though Romelu Lukaku have scored more goals. Lukaku have scored 251 goals, career goals for club, and Harry Kane has scored 237 goals. But then when you consider the number of games they've played, Harry Kane have played just 401. Lukaku has played 508. So Lukaku has 107 games ahead of Harry Kane. But he's less than 30 goals ahead of Harry Kane. I'm going by numbers now. Now, when you talk about, I know these guys asking me about what they bring to the pitch. For me, my own little understanding, I don't my opinion. I'm not forcing my opinion on anybody. Feel free to have yours. I'll choose the Harry Kane ahead of Romelu Lukaku. I love Lukaku, but I'll choose the Harry Kane ahead of Lukaku. You know why? Harry Kane can offer you a lot of. In fact, even Haaland, I'll choose Harry Kane ahead of Haaland. You know why? Harry Kane, I'll choose Harry Kane ahead of Robert Lewandowski. That gave crazy numbers last year. You know why? Harry Kane can be a number 10 for you, Oga. He can go back, mark the ball, win the ball, control the ball very well, distribute passes, orchestrate the midfield as a number 10. Same way Bruno Fernandes and Kevin De Bruyne can do. Pick out anybody from any part of the field with perfect link-up play, right? Good dribbling skills, hold the ball very well as a midfielder, and then offer you the same attacking abilities all these guys I told you about to offer you. But then the question is, what do you need? There's a situation where you get a Harry Kane. There's a situation where you get a Romelu Lukaku. My own little opinion, no. Let it not be your opinion because I'm doing this. No. If you have an incomplete squad, when I say incomplete, your midfield is leaking, and you have another striker, for instance, in Manchester United, you guys are having serious midfield issues. Yes, there's a Paul Pogba who can play as a number 10, Bruno Fernandes who can play as a number 10, but imagine there's no Paul Pogba, for instance, right? And it's just Bruno who returns crazy numbers. But then your midfield is leaking. I'll play Harry Kane in Manchester United. I had a Romelu Lukaku right now. But then if I am a Chelsea, midfield is tight. Defense is tight. The attacking midfield is tight. The attacking players are up and doing, young, vibrant, so much energy, willing to support whoever plays the out-and-out striker position. All we need is a human being to stand in that box and finish every single opportunity. Then I'll go for a Romelu Lukaku. Not because Harry Kane will not finish as much as Lukaku, but then Lukaku has an advantage. Lukaku, they can when they swap on a side the figure, and a legacy 50-50 around. Side the figure can also like 90% of them. Then swap heat a junior tassism and swap and all that. We see a big biceps, ne jika huge man, father ye shirt all day long. Now utwaka Lukaku de. Ndana ye Ghana, Basalaba, you know, the chaka very terrible looking people. He can throw his weight around, he can
If you contest with Lukaku, area ball, anywhere, he will win the ball. I'm telling you. So, when I want somebody with presence in the 6-yard ball, somebody who will finish as much as all these strikers we talked about, with presence, push defenders, like a Didier Drogba kind of guy, then you go for Lukaku. That's just the difference. Let me squeeze in just one more question before I start the show. Who is this? Said, good day, Husman. My name is Ignatius from Uli. Afanka, Afandi Otuaika Gwankai, Ogigine. Rabazi Ignatius Keta. Dan Alona Nepa na Zabi Ignatius. Ogigine, Waloko de Fege, no te go from Webeloko, Ikewu. I said, Ignatius from Uli, please can Lukaku count this current Super Cup as one of the trophies he's won? No, he cannot. He didn't play in the Super Cup. He didn't play. That fact, it was the night they played the Super Cup that he confirmed Lukaku. So, Wednesday. No, he was confirmed yesterday. No. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste time because I want to open the phone lines as early as possible. Don't worry, keep your questions coming. From your questions, can see build to see my intro. When I get questions, I merge all of them together, I build them in my intro, see what somebody wants to know, But then the funny thing is, you hear from some people and they're like, hey, huge man, you're wasting time with these questions. Tell them to go online and Google it and do this one, search their search engines, and stop replying them. You will need to be our brother's keeper. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 minutes gone past 2 p.m. And this is all I say, welcome.
1 o'clock,
Welcome to Sapientia Fan Zone. This very beautiful, wonderful, and awesome Friday afternoon, 13th of August, 2021. Good to know you're there. Thank you for being there. Good afternoon to you and welcome. My name is Ifeanyi Rakwo, the hugest man alive. I am the walking, talking soccer statistics, reporting for duty 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. because I want to make you very, very happy this afternoon. I'll be right back. Don't touch your dial.
Now show them come go build a wall, no way. Then build and make it wide out, no way. I saw they try to push them down, no way. I mean they push them on my own, no way. I remember Bible say, no baby. I remember Bible say, na God, oh. If no be God, he never fall, no way. To give God praise, so I started to give God all the glory. So I started to give God praise, so I started to give God. Now show them come go build a wall, no way. Then build and make it wide out, no way. I saw they try to push them down, no way. I mean they push them on my own, no way. I remember Bible say, no baby. I remember Bible say, na God, oh. If no be God, he never fall, no way. To give God praise, so I to give God all the glory. So I started to give God. Hey, so I started to give God.
So that will 11 minutes gone past 2 p.m. Pick up your phones. Let's talk football on 081-86555-184 or 09039195402. Or please call me on 09021 877307. Yes, sir. Yeah, good afternoon to you. What's your name?
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you very much. What's your name, sir?
My name is Sayed. Coming you from Asaba.
Erika from Asaba. Tell us the football club is supporting.
I'm supporting Manchester United.
Manchester United fan. You're welcome, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Where do you want to start from?
Sir?
Where do you want to start from?
Hello, sir.
Erika, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I said, where do you want to start from?
I want to start from my game tomorrow.
Well, before your game tomorrow, let's look at the players you've signed so far. Are you ready for that game tomorrow? Are you ready for the new season?
Yes, sir, I'm ready to go.
Okay, you don't need more players right now because you guys brought in Jadon Sancho, you brought in, Tom Heaton from Aston Villa, and then Rafael Varane. Are you good to go?
Yes, sir. Very sure.
Wow. Chelsea just signed Romelu Lukaku. It means you guys may finish 7th or 6th.
This man, I'm not afraid of Lukaku. I'm not afraid of the guy.
You know,
he has played for me before.
I know.
So,
I know. Listen, the thing is that we know that Pep Guardiola will challenge for this league title. He does that every year.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you guys. Liverpool are not really investing. They are poor. Far this period. Liverpool. That's your good luck right now because they've been using the same players for the past 5-6 years. You know, these guys are worn out. This guy, they need fresh legs in the squad, but it's still the same Mane, Firmino, and Salah, but they still have a world-class manager. So anything can happen this season. Chelsea have just written their names into that EPL competition for not just the top 4 for the title, but for the title this season. Brendan Rodgers is still the manager of Leicester City. They signed players. They are stronger. They won the Community Shield, the FA Cup last season, so they will still make a statement this season. Tottenham have a new manager, Nuno Espirito Santo, who will breathe down your necks. Liverpool is still there. So when you count the clubs, I'm not counting Arsenal, I'm an very hopeless club. You know, but when you count the clubs there, can you guys finish in the top 4 with just Jadon Sancho and Varane?
I have work to go. Work that Bruno Fernandes is here, and that makes it for football. And that vendor, I love the guy, the so that Lindelof will be out.
So if God forbid Bruno Fernandes gets injured in the first month and stays out for 6 months, you guys will now get relegated since your hope is on Bruno Fernandes.
Man, I think that the Finland is informed now.
From Bruno to Lingard. This guy, I should really got me if you.
No, Lingard is from now. But I can't prove that Bruno Fernandes can be injured. No.
All right. Thank you very much. Very quickly, your first game is against Leeds United. Yeah, so give me a scoreline prediction. In fact, I'm going to give you 5 games, top games this weekend. Today, 18 Brentford will take on Arsenal. Who's going to win?
Draw them, 2-2 draw.
Oh. Man United, Leeds United.
4-0.
In favor of Leeds.
Man United.
Chelsea, Crystal Palace.
Chelsea will lose 3-0.
Leicester City, Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Leicester will win.
Leicester, we know Leicester will win. Liverpool, Norwich.
Liverpool all the way.
Finally, I want to know, are you going to start watching PSG? Now Messi is there. They're going to be taking on Strasbourg. A lot of people want to start.
I don't really like that league because PSG have turned this football to drama league, in fact. So I'm out with that.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
God bless you, real good. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, PSG had 19 million subscribers on a certain social media platform before Lionel Messi joined. He joined and their followers got to 41. Sorry, they had 19 million. So their subscriber got to 41 million immediately Lionel Messi signed. In addition to selling his 150,000 shirts, allegedly in just 1 minute online. They're a big club now. I wonder who is supporting them.
So I started to give God. So I started to give God.
Yeah, good afternoon to you. What's your name?
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Chris, calling from Neni.
Oh, Chris from Neni. Tell us the football club is supporting.
I was born in Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea. Neni, all of you are Chelsea fans. All right, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir. After Lukaku, what about the HD?
You forgot my problem with two Chelsea fans. You see, that's the problem. That's why people don't like you guys. This same Lukaku, oh, we don't want Lukaku. Oh, we don't like Lukaku. Oh, for a long time, when that something came up, on fans on here, 99% of Chelsea fans called and said, we don't want Lukaku. We don't want Lukaku. He's not good.
I am not well. No, I want one because I'm born on a man union. I am well.
Ima, ukwafu, Oba na Man U. Bo, 42 goals in 96 games. Unwe striker and Otimovena, like it. There are 12 goals in 52 games. Listen, no. Because I don't understand Chelsea fans, honestly. Now 12 goals in 52 games. Now because you won the Champions League, not even Timovena. Everybody now said, oh, Rapala Yotoa, I like Yotoa. Rapala Yotoa, we like him. And when I take what a striker, you go 251 goals in 508 games. The striker had 96 goals in 95 games last year. In fact, in the last 2 seasons for Inter Milan, his last season for Inter Milan, 30 goals in 44 games. Chelsea fans say, I like it. Every Chelsea fan, nah, honestly, no, you can't go. You can't go. In fact, remember, now injury 6 months. Katimogena continue. You can't another game against Villarreal. In another game against Villarreal, that's a Super Cup final.
Yes, of course.
For no first, Timofero no name ever.
Mba ihe nke a bụ ọ mara ezigbo ụkwa.
Ọ na-ata ọ ga-aga one ọ ma afọ n'ala. Na-ata ọchị control bọọlụ ba over.
Baya panabo.
So onye well I'm going to ịghọta. Now Lukaku is here. Let me know each as in the way you want him to feature for Chelsea. Do you want him to play alongside Timovena? Because he the both on your bench bam.
Mba fana boy na agbako. E mana o nwere advantage e nwere ebe Timovena no.
What
that guy na defenders nsogbu.
Work rate
onwe ike. Oh yeah, I am off ma. The guy we see hope on him. He's going to say this is not a make off. Forget based on. I'm going to of advantages. I do any the.
Okay, so I now in a 4-3 formation. I now budget from the left and Lukaku now on the center. Obviously, Hakim Ziyech, King of Omeluga, Hakim Ziyech.
I don't know before. Okay, this week I know come on but before next month ending. Okay, it's Kobana.
Oh no, but in a Super League. Obuni for do Funafria, Budinana.
I don't know. Yeah, Medanakana. And I can listen.
On team, Afonia Yano, you know, Punoya, but oh, yeah, no, out for Erica 1 season. Copa, I'm not a frozen.
Very good side.
All right, thank you very much. If I'm Lukaku, Agago.
Yeah.
The question now, we all know that you guys have not been scoring goals since Thomas Tuchel took charge. In fact, the fact that he has won all these things he has won, without scoring goals.
Okay.
I think no Mason Mount, but his highest goal scorer. Okay, you know, since Serbia.
Yes.
Nah, he has not been. So now we go a confirmed goal scorer. If everybody now choosable, what will you do with him? How many trophies are you going to compete for? You know, how many are you sure you're going to win now with Lukaku in your ranks? That level of confidence on nowhere since the guy arrived.
The confidence good. I go show now. I'm Premier League this season. Can't go short. I'll go certain because I'm gonna it's I no more. You are no come. So Liverpool now more. Oh, Man City.
Man City.
Also, of I'm going Man U. Another Man U this time. No matter how Sanchez. And
no, Kada is in Iru the Mammy to the Mazo the Mamma. I'm going problem day. Abuni na that Super Cup, ewepo Edward Mendy, Tika Paris Balaga, or chair ball, or when you know that cup. So, Kedonya Gabusi, your number one, going into this, this Saturday against Crystal Palace.
Forget Temakana, never better Kepa, Balaga. All based on him and the guy, well, penalty of my. So, Mendy number one, I forget the Cab, yours, I'm in Car, Kenyaka, I will squeal, Yota. So, I know. I'm not keep on our post and maybe the boy. If I buy a band, if you
no, I will save Mendy may with one. That guy, the thing they are confused na edge of 18-year box. That other guy, not about those who work on 1-on-1. Mendy goes all opposite, but why
I deal with that thing. Kepa. One even I buy about 3-1 now.
Okay, so you know the look up on social media, just Macanaba, your first Super Cup.
And Banka based on question, Imana August, yeah, goes to the Buna, in case you're Malonia, or Beba or more from my. After the time we go to the Cacabel and Cacatel and Electric. Okay. I'm a penalty squad. Then Kepa no more come quite penalty. So as in never is also advantage over Mendy. So man, that doesn't show now. Now, second keeper.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. God bless you, real good. Hello, good afternoon to you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon to you. What's your name? You're close to your radio set. Yeah. The noise is too much. Hello? Oh, sorry about that. Hello, good afternoon to you. What's your name?
Good afternoon. My name is John. I'm from Ojoto.
John from Ojoto? You must be a Chelsea fan. Ojoto ni nebundi Chelsea, Julia.
Mbamba, I'm going to Chelsea.
Tell us your football team you're supporting.
Man City.
Come with up to Chelsea, Man City. What of Jotoni in Chelsea everywhere?
When you're a Chelsea.
Oh, Jotuno, go Jota Bafia.
Jotuno.
Abu Monu Mojin, Nanu Mojin, no Jotunon. You say, but buy it in a VIP. You guys are not Jotunon. So no one you have Chelsea no there. But in Engas are the St. Teresa's are Chelsea to everywhere.
No, Shahane. I didn't now, why you become where I come from for I win in Stockholm. Everyone, what do you but
I get that fair go Lukaku, so no one completely.
Yeah, so why can you go ahead again now?
Hey, yes, you.
I can say,
hey, mana, na manunu kwa greedy. Unu bu league na chokwi go Grealish na chokwi go Hurricane. So one club.
I am a striker. Oh yeah, man. I am a striker.
Yes, you. Na manunu go Hurricane. So body kwa. Hey, manana fancy you take on this pack all these players, you know, because you just bought a Grealish. In how many Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling, Riyad Mahrez, Gundogan, a lot of players that come from the wings. You know, Gabriel Jesus, when I took a Hurricane, one team. If I don't know, I'm a Jenny Bessa. The very. I'm not going to find him. I would think the card. I've been a Bernardo Silva in Australia. I don't see what's not sorry for my boy. I'm like a cowboy and a Laporte, American Laporte. My somewhat about boy. I went waking with a Hurricane. Wow. It's okay, American Laporte. I'm talking now. I am with defendant of the Yamashan. All right, now I'm with you. I'm with John Chokwe Itakwele go. Apachakwa ni ni team weba na ndi church na pia wako na azumbo na family ti ono. In fact, oga no dikini odiki mari then na your head to head. Family no take up 1-0. Ba on 2-1 na Premier League. Ba ko no 1-0 na Champions League. In fact, that Champions League na team of na ma babo la kale bu ni ife de 3 or 4. So nda agbaka ni na arusi Thomas Tuchel bia. I am one strike and I am one strike on your own to why. Manifa na job Kazafia bo Hurricane. I'm gonna go to Hurricane kita because I'm on a pub where they'll mail anybody in Irua. But I'm gonna go to Hurricane kita in a 4-3-3 formation. Kama de taya na abiru Hurricane na ba etiti ni Irua. Kanya na na kanika na na kepe. Okay, Forgive. Your strongest formation. Niru, just the top 3. Okay, I'm Grealish, you have left. On your right wing. Riyad Mahrez. Whatever. Unewa Park is here 6 or 7 attacking players na bench. So also one club. See, let me tell you something. Obunu name Champions League this year, Mono go to Hurricane. Then shame on Pep Guardiola. I love him, I respect him, man. Obunu name Champions League this year, when go to Hurricane. Then where's his I want to move Pep Guardiola. Master, can't you form a Premier League? Can't fight. Fight for Champions League. Ezoko, go for that Champions League. Oh no more, yeah. I've been so good. Lukaku, I've put on Chelsea. So, I'm so good for England this season. England this season, yeah, look all. All right, thank you very much, my brother from Ojoto. God bless you, real good. Hello, good afternoon to you. What's your name, sir?
Hey, I'll go be to God.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I take a review at this moment now. I got which man, not trying about the tree.
Yes, you're welcome, sir.
Yeah, my first time now.
Yes, sir. Your name and your location, sir.
Sir?
Your name and your location.
Okay, my name is Samson.
Samson from Asaba. Are you a Chelsea fan?
Hey, I used to know you now. Oh, that's come on.
I don't know. I'm on the Chelsea. ndị Chelsea. Ịgbadata na head bridge Onitsha.
Yes, sir.
From ndị akwụ na head bridge ji buchi oisi na-akụbusi windscreen ndị mmadụ. Fancha bụ ndị Chelsea. Ịgbadata na ọpa igwe ka. Ndị a na-akwaba ndị mmadụ na moto ka aja gbaa tiketi fa chọrọ ije ndị Chelsea.
Odogwu Ujman, ya down the case.
All right, my brother. Good to have you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In fact, I'm supposed to do something for you guys because I've not been here since you won the UEFA Super Cup. No, I don't know what to call it. You're getting me. Una ticket na Asabaka.
I'm on traffic. My traffic is
all right. Just go ahead. Go away from the noise. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you. So, first of all, I'm going to celebrate Chelsea right now. I forgot to do that in my intro because I didn't do that. I wasn't here yesterday after you guys won the Super Cup. But anyway, one thing. I can work one that's na bamba no na aka karofa na fa aka ka unu na nke nwanu ọsọsọ maka Champions League unu meli ọsọsọ maka nke unu you know I don't know what you have to say to them.
Ujman this year do open on it.
Very open. Very open.
So onye na-afụ na ihe do ji na check out the man onye ra call. So o maka anyị na watch for mother.
All right, ka na Lukaku anugo.
Okay, sir.
Kwezi okwu iso na ndị Chelsea na-achọbụrụ dịka unu go Lukaku because enwe lot of Chelsea fans achọrọ Lukaku.
Ka ngwa na Ujman ka ngwa to precise the number as about from no ebe di block just before.
Okay.
To be safe.
Okay.
So this in the ebe na try na mpọ ma you ne ma do na nyere aka na try no. So we go to from see, I like Lukaku. All of the from their country, like I say. So I like.
Man, many Chelsea fans are like him. On
that, see, Lukaku will stand. Don't wear anything. But I can't go on. I'm like Lukaku. All that we stand. I can't say they go coach safe.
Okay.
So I find that very happy. Na. My somewhere. So yeah, so our end of suffer of a striker.
No. Or the last Chelsea fans say back everybody. Now say Baba Matibo Vena and Lukaku. Can be could or see the Timo Werner on a bench, but the attacking players because say Bakwa Timo Werner and Lukaku.
That wing.
Yes, left wing.
APR number 711 this caravan. So now this is Lukaku knows the front. You see, Joju on the counter on a middle. So Rudiger back and Arosa. So
all right. Finally, because of time, because I want to do something for Chelsea fans before we pay some bills. Jorginho. People are making a case for Jorginho that he should win the next Ballon d'Or. And a lot of people are saying, no, why will he win the Ballon d'Or? Is it because of just the Euros? He just won the UEFA Super Cup after winning the Champions League. Does he have a case for this year's Ballon d'Or?
In fact, it's a first contender now because I want to check about all trials.
Yes,
try now our club. Try now in the
my national team, my club.
National team. Japan, yeah, Buka Spaka. All continue to watch that Spaka now. Therefore, they all contribute a lot.
Go.
So I want to on fact, what to say a statement on my discovery. So no doubt about it.
All right. Finally, your biggest hero right now, Bo Kapari Zabalaga. I asked the last Chelsea fan, or said Pozia Edward Mendy, can I go to Kepa Kitanka Bunyun UEFA Super Cup?
See, I would man. But that I stand with him. Enjoying the dagger,
okay.
It's look like we're fast. You didn't make it out. But for my mind, only in this year, the time, Onya,
Okay, Onya, but.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. God bless you real good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for still being here on 95.3 FM Radio. I wish I have all the time in the world. I don't. It's 35 minutes gone past 2 p.m. We'll pay some bills right now. When we return, I take your comments on Facebook. Shout out to Chelsea fans listening to me right now. They're the current kings of Europe. If you don't like them, my brother, take a back seat. They're ahead of you.
Ndị be anyị ndị Anambra steeti oge anyị nọ n'ugbo a bụ emume nke YPP Anambra State Party Registration. Jebe na wọdụ gị ebe ị ga-edebanye aha gị n'akwụkwọ maka ịbụ memba Party YPP. Ị bụ onye IUSN, ị bụ onye Active Voters, ị bụ onye afọ Igbo efuna, ị bụ onye Microphone Magicians, ị so na Mr. Infrastructure. Gbaa mbọ gaba ugbu a ka idebanye aha gị na YPP. Ọ bụrụ na idebasị aha gị n'akwụkwọ nke YPP, kabakwa ahụ denye aha gị n'akwụkwọ nke Dr. Patrick Ifeanyụba Foundation, ebe Senator Ifeanyụba ga-esi na-agọzi gị. Maka ịjụ ese gbaa akara 070-105-97916 maọbụ 080-938-52021 maọbụ 090-998-62021. Ọnụrụ kọrọ nwanne ya.
How come your kids are so bright and intelligent and mine are olodo? What's your secret?
Nne, have you not heard of Regina Mundi International School? At Regina Mundi International School, they have qualified and well-trained teachers that use modern technology to teach and groom your children to be real leaders of tomorrow. They have crèche, nursery and primary. They have ultra-modern classrooms, well-equipped libraries, computers and internet services, and they also have very tight security. They are located at number 15 Stephen Moalu Street, Holy Ghost Estate, Nkwele Zunaka, Anambra State. Phone 070-4166-8507 or 080-9505-4519. Regina Mundi International School for your child academic performance and excellence.
Registration is ongoing at Regina Mundi International School, Holy Ghost Estate, Nkwele Zunaka. Holiday lesson is also ongoing.
Summertime!
Summertime is here. And guess what? The Techno Summer Sales is on. And everyone's a winner. Simply buy any Techno Pop Series or Spark 7, which comes with all the Google apps you love. And get scratch cards to win cash discounts of up to 10,000 Naira and lots of free gifts. Promo runs till 10 September 2021 in selected Techno stores. Visit and follow at Techno Mobile NG on Instagram and Facebook for more information. Offer valid while stocks last. Techno Summer Sales. A summer to remember.
Mohas Farms and Hatchery don't come to do us better. Mohas Farms and Hatchery. Agago Kaidebe Mohas Farms. Mohas Farms. It's all of the old broiler. Mohas layer chicks and fresh cow milk. Mohas Farms. Frozen chicken and frozen turkey. It's a reason why buribo.
Ndebani. Inugo maka Mohas Farms and Hatchery. Na Mohas Farms and Hatchery. Anyị nwere nnukwu akụrụngwa ọrụ eji ekwu akwa nke oyibo kpọrọ World Class Hatchery ebe ị ga-enweta day old broiler chicks yana day old turkey. Anyị na-emepụtakwa akwa n'ebe o buru ibu. Ị chọrọ turkey ma ọ bụ chicken ị ga-eri eri ma ọ bụ ị ga-eji mee emume. Bịa na Mohas Farms and Hatchery ị ga-enweta ha n'ọnụ ahịa dị ala. Anyị na-enwekwa mmiri ara ehi nke nwetara n'ehi anyị ndị akpachapụrụ anya ọfụma wee bubata na mba ofesi. Ị ga-enweta Mohas Farms na Umueze Village, Ihiala Local Government Area nke Anambra State. Maka ajụjụ kpọọ 08067784783.
Mohas Farms maka Paradise painted
Paradise POP white Bokwasoma. Paradise POP white super Bokwasoma. Paradise paint super Bokwasoma. Paradise fungi free extra Bokwasoma.
I miss out. How much you know any challenge to again it is here?
And I'm a student for screening and casting inside and outside.
Each again paint you know. Each at the Paradise paint. Each again paint you know. Each at the Paradise paint super. Specially meant for interior. Each again paint outside. Each at the Paradise paint fungi free extra. Specially meant for interior and exterior use. Each again screening. Each at the Paradise POP white. Each again screening. Each at the Paradise POP white super for screening and casting. Paradise paint.
Ebano. Hey! Bajaj Boxer. In 2 months, people don't win 60 free Boxer motorcycles across Nigeria inside our weekly raffle draw. It shock you? As the promo the end, we don't get our winner for the Bata of all prizes. 5 million Naira cash. Yes, so our winner of 5 million Naira awoof grand prize na Mutairu from Oyo State with code number 0R2BRZ. 0R2BRZ.
Admission into Sacred Heart College in Teje for the 2021-2022 academic year is ongoing and open for both boys and girls aspiring into JS1, JS2, SS1 and SS2 classes. The second batch entrance examination is scheduled to hold on Saturday, 14th August 2021. Subjects to be taken are mathematics and English language. Time 10 a.m. Examination centers: Sacred Heart College in Teje, Our Lady of Assumption Cathedral Nnewi, Holy Spirit Parish Omoba, St. John the Baptist Parish Odabu Onitsha, St. Anthony of Padua Parish Mpo Junction, St. Michael's Parish Awada, St. Joseph's Parish Oba. Forms are available at the examination centers and can be purchased on the day of the exam at the cost of 1,500 Naira only. For enquiries, call 070-6110-1160 or 081-2321-2711. Your child deserves the best education.
Chili's Food is a one-stop total treat for families, friends, couples, and singles. Come and experience our finger-licking delicacies, continental and African. We also offer home deliveries and outdoor catering services for your events. Our multipurpose hall is a sure bet. We also offer playground for children with lots of toys. Visit Chili's Food at Plot 2A, Nika Road, Federal Housing Estate, Trans-Ekulu, Enugu. We are also located at number 9 Ozala Road, opposite All Saints Cathedral, Onitsha. Number 55 Orifite Street, Awada. 79 Ezireka Road, opposite Chizon Bus Stop, Awada, Obosi. Also, visit us at Satellite Bus Stop, Oyolu, Ose, 33 Nkwale Zunaka, or call 080-388-83035 or 070-8194-8760.
Chili's Food, a place that you need to be.
Chili's Food, absolute satisfaction.
I'll put you in front.
Hello parents and guidance. If you are still looking for a Catholic mission or girls boarding secondary school for your girl child for 2021/2022 academic section, then avail your word this opportunity at Stella Maris College, Umueri, a school built in a serene environment and owned by the Catholic Archdiocese of Onitsha. Their final supplementary entrance examination will hold on Saturday, 14th August 2021 by 9 a.m. prompt at Stella Maris College, Umueri, and All Hallows Seminary, Onitsha. Forms can be obtained on or before the examination date at the aforementioned centers and also at Iba Pope Awada, St. Michael's Parish, Fege, Onitsha, and St. Gregory the Great Parish, Iyowa. For inquiries, call 080-335-61731 or 080-822-32572. Announcer, Reverend Father Cletus Ifeanyi Du, School Manager.
You are all that matters. Some Prince Professional Audio, your best sign, durable and everlasting product. Some Prince.
Hey, my brother, you won't spoil my occasion. Waiting be this problem. Your sound no they sound well. Waiting be the problem. My brother, oh, this thing a new sound equipment why buy. My brother, if no be Sound Prince, make you no carry any other sound system enter this place again. Sound Prince don't carry in company come Orifite. We are in the manufacture all the Sound Prince product, live drums, any kind of speaker, any kind of sub, microphone, wireless and wired mic. Sound Prince line arena super. Beg where I go see Sound Prince product buy. Go Afuso, Ibolo, Orifite for Ekwisigo local government, Anambra State. Now that place Sound Prince manufacturing company and showroom day, and you go buy any Sound Prince product. You fit link us for 0803-0714-021 or 0814-1130-784. Now our weather we carry the work. Sound Prince.
Best sign, durable and everlasting product. Some Prince. Summer International School.
Admission. Summer Heritage International School, located at number 73 Mwaziki Street, Awada Layout, Obosi, Anambra State, is now a full-time boarding school
and day school.
It has a well-conducive and ventilated hostels with adequate facilities like pipe ball waters and other learning facilities. Admission forms is now on sale. You can get it at
the school premises, Summer Heritage International School, located at number 73 Waski Avenue, Awada Layout, Obosi, Anambra State.
For more inquiries, call
080-3316-6215
or 080-371-05808.
And the show is fresh to fame. Summer epic on the flight.
Which man I can huge man I can Panama, huge man I can Sapientia fans, huge man now, first of all, Sapientia FM with the dial, 9, 5, then it's 0.3. Live a big you don't you need drop of big couple. When I'm a man, I dig already. That's a huge man. The shadow mini back, the shadow mini baddest. Get close to your radio when you hear the loudest voice. My mama minima, my Nemo man, if I go up on a huge man for the baddest. Programs, Diana Tom, she's Diana Tom. More on station, Bobby, I'm within our my team can Emily, Kenelu no memelie. Lote na na top what them come to take before in the ball na tumola kita no wa huge man making in the ball abele tumola kono de tumola ye bubula ume akache dem message on the alo la mo bujela ro ni kine man la mo ro learn the name meli obodo huge man akalige yeah akalige umuyo fa huge man akalige yeah akalige Panama, huge man, Okalige, Sapientia Fanzona, Olugo, huge man,
Somebody just sent me a message. He said, some people are very funny. He said, huge man, please. He didn't add his name. He said, what is FIFA Club World Cup and who participates in it? Some of these things, okay, you have a phone to send this message. You can check it out. Maybe you started watching football from yesterday, but at least some of these things, just try and check them out. With your phone, you can check them. No, it's not a difficult one. It's not what's supposed to take you. It's not rocket science. There's no explanation there that you can't get anywhere else, right? Well, it's a competition where all the continents of the world compete for the winner in club football. How do I put it right now? I'm stumbling on myself. Well, the truth is, like you have in Europe, the Champions League, right? In South America, you have their own Champions League, just like that. In North America, in Africa, you have the same thing, just like that. Continental champions from all the 8 member nations of UEFA. Of FIFA, sorry, they come together because UEFA is just Europe. Sorry, they come together, and Africa is CAF. They all have all of them, the Oceania, Asia, all of them. They come together and play in a tournament called FIFA Club World Cup. It used to go by the name Intercontinental Cup, but then it got collapsed into what is known today as the FIFA Club World Cup. You understand? So that's the way it is. It's not Ofiara Arobunka. Let's see your comments on social media, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's still the number one soccer show on radio, Sapientia Fan Zone, with the hugest man alive behind the microphone. Very quickly, I see how many comments I can take before we run away from the studio. Zeke Gunnar, as Madueke said, good afternoon, you just man alive. Thank God we are here to witness 2021-2022 season yet again on Arsenal FC. Okay, you're an Arsenal fan, yes, okay, Gunners. He said tonight Arsenal are going to win. And talking about our Arsenal game, let me quickly tell Arsenal fans that their new summer signings, that their new recruits, talking about Ben White, Albert Lokonga, and Nuno Tavares, they are all in contention to make their debut tonight. But then there will be no Thomas Partey. He got injured in your last preseason game. That's, I think, the London derby against Tottenham. They're about Edin Ketia and Gabriel. All of them will not return until September. But then you have enough Arsenal to beat Brentford, a London club, tonight in London. I was taking your comments. Chico Adeli Emmanuel said Chelsea will go for the EPL. And talking about who starts in goal is Mendy, Edward Mendy. He called him Waken Soka. Chelsea born and brought up. Well, he came to Chelsea not too long ago. Not Chelsea born and brought up. Jennifer Prime Babe Jenner said, good afternoon. You just ran a live. No keeper in Chelsea is capable of taking the number 1 jersey from Mendy. Wow, she called him my boo, Mendy. Said kudos to Aris Abalaga for his great performance during the penalty shootout in the UEFA Super Cup, but had it been he started the game, Chelsea would have lost at least 3-1, she said. But then he came and saved the penalties, but Edward Mendy should go back in goal, she said. Harrison Okonkwo said, wow, I'm happy for my club Chelsea signing Lukaku. Okay. That means Chelsea will remain unbeaten this season. Okay, he said the Premier League is their primary target. All right. Ayo Adewale Monday said, good day to you. You just went alive. My name is Ayo, reaching all the way from Ogwashukuda to state. Am I United fan? He said, I want to state that Chelsea and Manchester City still have the strongest squad in the APL. It's going to be very difficult to compete against these two teams. Said for him, he believes Man United have been able to do good business this summer in the area of players that join the club, blah, blah, blah. I said, I believe Cavani is too old to lead the attack, but they should get a younger goal scorer in the mold of Harry Kane. He called him Harry Bolade Kane. This man, thank you very much. Well, you see, the funny thing about football is, I remember when my brother Frank Lampard was in charge of Chelsea, a lot of people, every Man United fan placed Man United players, that's the squad, ahead of Chelsea. Why? All those their new signings were not doing well. Kai Havertz didn't know what he was doing. Timo Werner was still faltering and stuttering. Hakim Ziyech was all over the place. Even all of them were not there. You know, it was difficult for Frank Lampard to turn them into good players. So Man United fans placed their players ahead of Chelsea. But then as soon as Thomas Tuchel came, the reverse became the case. You understand? Man United fans will now tell you, oh, Chelsea have a bigger squad. Why? Somebody brought the best out of them. Your own squad, Marcus Rashford is Apokwa. Why? Maybe Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not bringing the best out of him. Anthony Martial is a colossal Onyokwa. Your manager is not bringing the best out of him. Daniel James is not even a footballer. He should go and join in that Nana ticket and they can help you work. What's his name? Greenwood. He's a youngster. He's a one-half player. After one half, he gasses out. Paul Pogba is in and out of injury. He doesn't finish a season these days. Bruno Fernandes have been carrying the squad on his shoulders. Fred, Apokwa, Thomas Gaddafi, Kenka, Nyaniana, Bakwami. We're not even talking about the manager Mati, Chonyenka, and One is old. One matter, all of them are coming from old people's home. You know, if you have a better manager, he could bring the best out of these players. But then you have Solskjaer. Some of you are supporting him. He just got 3 years contract. You know, and you're complaining. Well, let's go ahead. Vicky, fine guy, said good afternoon. You just went alive. Vicky, fine guy from Mobile Chelsea. Fine, returning the return of Lukaku in Chelsea is a welcome development. It's going to help the team very well. And even help them win the Premier League, the FA Cup, and even the Champions League again. He said for Kepa versus Mendy, he's going for Mendy. He said Chelsea needs one more signing in the defense. To replace who? He didn't tell us. Moneke Callisto said, good afternoon, you just went alive. Happy weekend, Tayo. Moneke Callisto reporting all the way from Onitsha, no Barcelona, no football. He said, thank God the club football is back. We're all thanking God for that, sir. He said, thank God the club football is back. Chelsea will compete for the Premier League, but he doesn't see them winning the Champions League again. A win for Barcelona this weekend. For the others, let the better side win. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. How many more messages can I take? Yagazie General, I see you, my brother. God bless you. He said greetings to the Okuro Hawan fan zone. He said I lead others follow. God bless you. He said the fear of Chelsea now is the beginning of wisdom. Lukaku, you are welcome back to Chelsea. He said, Michael Jacob said, good afternoon, you just went alive. Is Michael reaching us all the way from Delta State? Said, yeah, so 2021-2022 season is here finally with Brentford and Arsenal to start up the season. Blessed Nono Samuel said, good afternoon, you just went alive. Chelsea need Kaunda of blah, blah, blah. Okay, the young 21-year-old defender. I wonder why you guys need that guy. Well, everybody linking him to Chelsea, so even people that don't know him, everybody wants him to come. Guardian, Michael said, good afternoon, he just went alive. He's so excited about the new season that's starting today. Kudos to Manchester City and Chelsea on their new signing. You accept your challenge. Let the game begin. Guys, it's time to go. Thank you so much for listening. I don't have time anymore. God bless you real good. My name remains Ivan Arakwedi, the hugest man alive. Until Monday, when we return to serving football like never before. Be the best you can be. Bye.
I started to give God. So I started to give God all the glory. So I started to give God. So I started to give God.
Chaplet of Divine Mercy. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will
Anambra State. For inquiries, please call 090-217-48276. 090-217-48276.
CBC landlady.
Crystal Garden Estate, your sure way to become a landlord.
You get musical talent, you sabi write song, abi you sabi sing. Grab this golden opportunity as Ill Entertainment Limited don't carry this ogbonge one come o. Storm the Stage Musical Talent Hunt. Yes o, Storm the Stage Musical Talent Hunt. Now ogbonge talent hunt with them package to take discover and promote new talents for inside Obodo Nigeria. The winner could go out with 150,000 cash plus recording deal wey go worth 1.5 million naira. Second prize na 50,000 naira cash plus recording deal wey worth 1 million naira. Third prize recording deal wey worth 1 million naira. They don't begin sell registration form for an unrefundable fee of 5,000 naira. You fit get your forms from Ill Entertainment Audio Zone, Nado Plaza, Obatulei Drive, Onitsha, Pizza Visuals, Onitsha Mall, ShopRite, Onitsha. Storm the Stage Musical Talent Hunt. Go buy your form now.
For inquiries, call 070-6456-1676. Again, 070-6456-1676. Supported by High Chief Godwin Chukweluka Abwesimelo, Ogandeoga. The forms are on sale July and August. Hurry now.
Oh hey, fire, 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 fire.
Look at my friend house, be this.
Fire, oh hey. Oga Mike, come help us. Oga Mike, come help us. Fire the burn.
Madam, I don't tell your husband, make you no use all this.
Certified by Manca. Lagos Star Wear and Cable comes in single, flex, flat, and TRX.
VTU technology?
All right, our VTU technology is a modern technology that is the virtual top-up technology that can help process your airtime, that is your recharge cards, data subscription, Go TV, DSTV, StarTimes, prepaid electricity meter bills. And it can also help you in printing recharge cards. Yes, because today recharge card printing is a serious business, but a whole lot of people do not really understand it yet. In a country where we have over 200 million people and we have over 139 million people who are using phones, and all these phones are being recharged. Some of these phones have 2 SIM cards inside of the phone, and these SIM cards are recharged every now and then with recharge cards. A lot of people do not really care about how these recharge cards come about. All they do is just to buy the recharge card, and load it in their phones and start using, thereby spending money in their phones. And they are not making anything back at all. Some people have used their phones for up to 6 months, some up to 1 year, 2 years, or even more, and they have not made a dime from their phones, apart from certain maybe promos and all that they use to make calls. But we are here to teach them how they can maximize the wonderful opportunity in the VTU technology world. For instance, imagine if you are the one who is printing all the recharge cards being sold within your vicinity. Because with your VTU code, you can print your recharge cards and sell them, give them out in bricks to those who are selling within your vicinity and collect your money. For instance, you may already be involved in a traditional work. Probably you are employed as a civil servant or you have a shop somewhere. You can start printing your recharge cards in the evening hours of the day. You can just print your recharge cards and very early in the morning before going out for work, you give out these recharge cards in bricks to those who are selling them, and you have made your first money for the day. I am telling you, the experience is wonderful. And that is what we are trying to teach our people about this wonderful opportunity that is existing in the VTU world. Because the opportunity is massive and huge. But many of our people do not really understand this. And the only thing you need is for you to just understand how it works. And by the grace of God, we are going to be teaching our people how this wonderful technology works on Sunday. That is this Sunday at 5-Star Foods and Restaurant, Stock Exchange, Ridge Road, GRA, here in Onitsha by 1 p.m. That is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, where we'll be teaching you how to process your airtime, that is your recharge cards, data subscription, Go TV, DSTV, StarTimes, prepaid electricity meter bills, and also print your recharge cards. We will also teach you how to share your personal VTU code with your friends and family members. And as they are recharging their phones, you are making money right into your bank account. As I'm talking with you right now, you may have relatives, friends, and well-wishers who are living here in Onitsha and around the country, and you can share your personal VTU codes with them so that anytime they recharge their phones, whether they are in Abuja, they are in Lagos, they are in Port Harcourt, they are here with you in Onitsha, you are making your money into your bank account. I am telling you, the opportunity is amazing, and by the grace of God, this Sunday by 1 o'clock at 5-Star Foods and Restaurant, GRA Ridge Road at Stock Exchange, we are going to be teaching our people how this wonderful technology works, and there is a massive support we are running for our people. For instance, there are VTU codes of 500,000 naira. We say if you have 250,000 naira, you come with 250,000 naira. That is 50% of the amount required to get that particular VTU code, and we will support you with 250,000 naira so that you can have a VTU code of 500,000 naira. There is also a VTU code of 250,000 naira. We say if you have 100,000 naira, you come with 100,000 naira. We will support you with 150,000 naira. Okay, so that you can have a VTU code of 250,000 naira. There is also a VTU code of 100,000 naira. We say if you have 50,000 naira, you come with 50,000 naira, which is part of the money you require. Then we'll support you with 50%, which is 50,000 naira, so that you can have a VTU code of 100,000 naira. There is also a VTU code of 10,000 naira for those who cannot afford maybe the one of 50,000 naira, or probably the one of 25,000 naira. There's one of 50,000 naira that will support people with 25,000 naira. So if you cannot afford up to 25,000 naira and above, you can come with 10,000 naira. There is also a VTU code of 10,000 naira. But we are supporting our people to go for higher profile VTU codes, because when you go for higher profile VTU code, you are bound to make more money than somebody that is in a lower, VTU code. But that does not mean that you will not start where you have the capacity to start, because anything and any opportunity in VTU will earn you much profit, and that is what we are trying to teach our people. By the grace of God, we are going to be running this training this Sunday at 5-Star Foods and Restaurant, Stock Exchange, Ridge Road, GRA here in Onitsha by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And we enjoin our people, we encourage our people, and we tell you to join us in that training, where we'll be teaching you how this wonderful technology works. And also for those who are going for the higher profile VTU codes, there is an automated VTU machine. That is the machine that prints recharge cards. All you need is just to put the machine on and then click on print recharge card button, which we are going to show you, and you start printing recharge cards. That means that anybody can print recharge cards, whether you are educated or you are not educated. This training is for those who have part of the money to actually start their VTU business immediately. Okay, and there is a phone number you can call for further inquiries. That is 0808 312 2434. That is 0808 312 2434. Ebe ọbụna ị na-ege anyị ntị, training a ga-take place na 5-Star Foods and Restaurants here in Onitsha. Now Stock Exchange ka ọ ga-take place. That is Ridge Road, GRA here in Onitsha. And okay, when we are, remember, we're going to be doing our support to this Sunday, and when we do our support, we do it in the presence of everybody. There is no let's do it later, there is no we'll do it later. No, we do it right there in the presence of everybody. Okay, and we encourage you to be there on time, especially if you are going to participate in our support. Remember, we are going to be supporting people. The first category of people, will support them with 250,000 naira. The second category of people, we support them with 100,000 naira. The third category of people, support them with 50,000 naira. And the fourth category of people, we support them with 25,000 naira. You try to be there on time by 1 o'clock at 5-Star Foods and Restaurant, Stock Exchange, Ridge Road, GRA. And we try as much as possible to teach our people that this training is a practically oriented training. This means that you are only going to benefit if you are practically present. That is, if you are physically present, if you are right there at the venue of the training this Sunday. There is no send me something. And please, we want to please, don't send money to anybody on our behalf. You have to be right there at the venue of the training, understand how these things work, and then begin to make your money. This Sunday at 5-Star Foods and Restaurant, Stock Exchange, Ridge Road, GRA, here in Onitsha. Anywhere you are listening to us from, whether you are in Asaba or you are here in Onitsha, anywhere you can join us in this training this Sunday, where we'll be teaching you how to print your own recharge cards, and the automated recharge card printing machine will be there, so that when you finish learning, you can go home with your machine and start printing your recharge card. I am telling you, the opportunity is massive. Okay, and the phone number to call for further inquiries is 0808 312 2434. That is 0808 312 2434. Don't miss this empowerment program for any reason. I've given out the phone number for you to call for further inquiries. Obuni chọrọ ịjụ ajụjụ ebe the venue day. Ị nwere ike ịkpọ anyị n'akara ekwentị 0808 312 2434. That is 0808 312 2434. This Sunday by 1 o'clock at 5-Star Foods and Restaurant, Stock Exchange, Ridge Road, GRA, Onitsha, here in Anambra State. Anywhere you are listening to us from, you join us in this training. Don't come late, please, especially for those we are going to be supporting in this program. And you don't have to bring anybody to make money in VTU. That is why we say that VTU business is an independent business. Join us this Sunday by 1 o'clock at 5-Star Foods and Restaurant, Stock Exchange, Ridge Road, GRA, here in Onitsha. Let me just take the phone number once more. That is 0808 312 2434. Let me take it again. 0808 312 2434.
Our strength and growth come from our hustling and struggles. If there's no struggle, then there's no progress. And so, we don't give up. We wake up so early in the morning to keep with the fight. At the end of the day, we gather together at Four Seasons Bar and Restaurant to share our ideas, and we share our drinks too. Yes, we eat our local delicacies and see live football matches. So, in the midst of all the hustles, take time to visit Four Seasons Bar and Restaurant, number 3 Emeka Romeo Avenue, Genesis Estate, off Omife Bus Stop, 33 Nkwele Iznaka. For inquiries, call 0803-361-8957. Four Seasons Bar and Restaurant, your satisfaction, our pride.
Sweet that you don't have to do your laundry by yourself anymore. We are your dream of looking neat. Vegas Express Laundry and Dry Cleaning Services is in the city of Onitsha. Our services include same-day express service, pickup and delivery service in any part of Onitsha, mucus removal, bloodstain removal, oil removal, ink removal, rust removal, clothes brightening, 20 minutes wash, iron and fold. Visit us today at Who Can Battle with the Lord Plaza, number 11 Enugu Road, opposite Ministry of Justice, near CPS, GRA Onitsha, or call us on 081-445-72635. Again, 081-445-72635. Vegas Laundry and Dry Cleaning Services. We protect your clothes from fading. We are fast, reliable, and affordable. Bring it. Let us do it for you.
For the big gathering, only when classy events are happening. Reserved only for the big show. The place only big boys and girls go. The Golden Place. Golden City Event Center brings comfort and class to your door. 10% off all bookings till August 31st for weddings, parties, concerts, corporate events, workshops, birthday parties, anniversary celebration, exhibitions, and more. We offer 600 to 1,000 seat capacity, chivalry chairs, line array sound system, solid air conditioning system, steady power supply, secure, accessible, and serene location. Enjoy 10% off your bookings for all of these. Golden City Event Center is at 32 Residency Drive, GRA Onitsha, opposite Onitsha North Local Government Secretariat, GRA Onitsha. For inquiries, call 0703-642-6125 or 0912-120-1020. IG at Golden City Event Center. Email goldencityeventcenter@gmail.com. Golden City Event Center, the Golden Touch.
Good evening. I beg, make I charge my phone. Abi, plug your phone now. Sure. I like this generator. You know they make noise at all. I beg, wetin be the name of Bushman? No be generator. This na wetin Oyibo they call inverter. And na for Mark and Guide Power Solution. Now I buy am. Chai! Ewu atami gunisi. I beg, where I go locate them? Okay, Mark and Guide Power Solutions get their head office for Freedom Line, Electrical Market, Obosi, and they get their branch office for number 55 Old Enugu Onitsha Road, Mpo, by Idem Mini Bus Stop. Or make you call them for 080-366-384-38. Mark and Guide Power Solutions.
Feel the vibe.
reflective tariff malite n'abalị nke mbụ n'ọnwa Nọvemba n'afọ 2020 anyị nọ n'ime ya site na nzukọ nke gọọmenti etiti ndị ọgbakọ ọrụ nakwa ndị ọzọ metụtara. Ekewara anya bụ atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ na nkeji ise pụrụ iche site n'opekata mpe awa ole a na-enwe ọkụ n'ụbọchị. Nkeji A opekata mpe awa 20, nkeji B opekata mpe awa 16, nkeji C opekata mpe awa 12, nkeji D opekata mpe awa 8 nakwa nkeji E opekata mpe awa 4. Atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ a metụtara naanị ndị nọ na nkeji A wee rue na nke C. Nyaba atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ ga-enyere ndị EEDC aka iwepụta atụmatụ ọrụ ngo dị iche iche nke ga-emelite ọrụ enyemọkụ anyị gbaa gburugburu South East niile. Chetakwa, ekwela ka ọkụ gị na-enwufu enwufu. Gbanyụọ ngwa gị ma ọ bụrụ na ọ nọ gị n'ọrụ. EEDC anya abịa ka anyị na-enu nke ọma. EEDC, power to the Southeast.
Yeah, good afternoon. This is Radio Sapientia 95.3 FM Onitsha. My name is Joe Igbo. And I have the pleasure welcoming you to this hour of EEDC, Enugu Electricity Distribution Company, power to the Southeast. And the jingle you just heard there is Anya Biago Kaimeuno Nkoma. And we have Biago this afternoon to Melnu Nkoma, and with Adora Emehel. Adora Emehelu is Communication Officer, Enugu Electricity Distribution Company, Corporate Headquarters in Enugu. On the line from Enugu, Adora, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joe, darling, and good afternoon to all our amazing customers that are listening to me. It's a pleasure to be on this program today again.
Okay. How is Enugu this afternoon?
As usual, Enugu is fine, cool. We've had lots of things throughout this week, so it's been cool. We thank God.
Okay. Before we start, I would like to give you commendations from most of your customers who have been speaking with me. They say I should give you commendation. At least for some time now, there has been steady power supply, at least in my neighborhood or that.
You're supposed to ring a bell for
yes, there's no bell here. That is what I'm doing exactly. Yes, a lot of commendations from your customers, especially in Odapu area where I live. Yes, a lot of commendations. The power supply has increased tremendously. It has improved tremendously. Yeah, kudos to EEDC.
Yeah, thank you. And on behalf of the management of EEDC, we want to thank our customers that thought it wise to commend us. Well, we aim to please. One of our mantras, one of our goals is to continually deliver improved services to our customers. Okay. And as long as it is within our power, we will keep doing that. Anyway, generation increase. Okay. So of course, there's no reservoir for electricity supply. You cannot store it. You cannot save it. Okay. So we just distribute it to our customers. Thank you for the commendation. Because a lot of times we just complain all the time, and when things get better, you don't tell the person that no need go. Yes. But the essence of it is we get feedback. We know where we should intensify efforts, and so many things where there are improvements. Thank you, our customers in Odapo and the entire Anambra State, and as many as are listening to me. We are grateful for the commendation. Please keep it coming.
Yes, they have been telling me if they go on a program, Biko Kenale Mundi EEDC, and tell them to sustain it and not something or maybe now. Yes,
that is what we're going to do.
Yes, okay.
Thank you for the commendation. We're going to sustain it.
Okay.
Our prayer is that from where it is coming from the generation aspect, it will be sustained. Okay. But within our power, ensuring that the lines are, rehabilitated and they are stable, ensuring that the transformers are well taken care of, maintained. We will do do what is in our capacity to do, and we'll allow God to do the rest.
Okay.
Just like generation as a good, of course, supply will be to our customers.
Okay. Yeah. So Adora, what do we have on the menu today on this program?
Okay. Well, we are talking about OTS Reloaded.
OTS. Are we going back to OTS? I think you have ended OTS.
No.
Okay, you said this one is reloaded. Okay.
OTS Reloaded.
OTS
Reloaded.
Okay.
Yeah, but before we do that, I would like to do a recap of what happened last week and do an update of all that happened last week.
Okay.
If you remember vividly, we talked about the things we should look out for when we're moving into a new apartment. That was last week.
Yes.
And then we talked about the requirements for both estimated customers on the estimated billing platform and prepaid customers alike.
Yes.
And we had a lot of callers with respect to that.
Yes.
Somebody called us. Hey, I've forgotten his surname, but CWC is in his name.
Okay.
And we told him to, because we couldn't give him feedback immediately, we told him to send his number so that somebody from the headquarters will contact him.
Yes.
And we sent out that number, and I believe the person contacted him. We've not been giving feedback on what the issue is and how far they've gone, but I know that the person contacted him, and maybe by next week we'll give you feedback on that. But the thing that was glaring is the fact that he stated when he was discussing with somebody from the headquarters, based on what we gathered, the information we gathered, is that he moved his meter. He moved his meter from where he was living and brought it to where he was. And because of that, when the landlord of the compound was making arrangements for meters, that compound, he did not get.
Okay. Because he moved a meter from one location to another, which is not allowed.
Yes, of course. Meters are not movable. And then to top it off, the task force, remember I mentioned that we have different task force in the field.
Okay.
The task force came and, of course, disconnected him. And I think they moved the meter. I'm not really sure of that. I think they moved the meter. So we're talking on how to get things connected and all that. And all that. So by next week we'll give you more information. And then somebody else also had an issue of being disconnected, but based on the information we have, I don't think that discussion or I don't think that dialogue was properly rounded up. So by next week we'll give you information on how far we've gone. But the point of bringing this up is just to remind our customers that we know that every day here a new build is coming up in our network, and and we know that our customers are every day people are looking for a new house, looking to change their locations and all that. So these are the things you should look out for. Just remember, ask for the details of what the previous customer was using to pay bills. And even if it is a prepaid meter, you can come to the office and get what we call account details and account history, so that you know how much is being owed or settling in the outstanding balance before you move in. Oppositely, where be properly informed, we move into that house. That's why we are reminding our customers. But today we're going to talk about the areas one-time settlement scheme reloaded. 30% discount is our goal.
Okay.
Yes,
yes, please, Adora. Before that, we sent you some numbers and you promised to call them back. I don't know how far.
This is part of it. I got the numbers and we sent it to the people that will handle it.
Okay.
So I'm just giving you feedback based on the numbers I was sent.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Now, Arias OTS reloaded.
Yes, it is reloaded because there are so many things that have been added based on radio program. Then in idea, I draw to on I say I una mamma first send, una mamma first send. I still remember why I send. I have good.
Okay.
I had about one kid.
Okay.
When we hear things like this, we do not keep quiet.
Okay.
We write reports of our radio programs as much as the people who call their phone numbers, their the kind of the description of their complaints. We write it down and we send it to the complaint management desk.
Okay.
They look at it. Those that will be like a lot of people call and tell us that their transformers have been out for a long time.
Okay.
And then some people for then at that area maybe in feasibility studies, market restore the transformer. It's not just there are so many things involved. When a particular area is being flagged off as having an issue, a recurring issue. Okay, let me give you a very, very vivid example. There was a transformer that was vandalized in G3. I think it's St. Teresa also.
Okay, yes. Francis has been calling to complain about that transformer.
Every Friday we had this program. If I was the one, Francis will call. If it was the studio who came to the studio, Francis will call.
Yes.
And he was consistently calling.
Yes.
And for the time being, I think 2 months, his number was consistent in all the calls.
Okay.
And so that issue was flagged off as urgent and important.
Yes.
And he began to look into the matter. And of course, it wasn't only from us. It wasn't only from us. There were other people that were reporting, that particular transformer. There were other channels from which you get feedback, like from our Facebook and our Twitter. People kept coming there to see. And every week we do what we call a comprehensive report and send to the complaint management system. And from there, they get the general problem and know the ones that they would give priority immediately. Okay. So when we do all throughout the OTS program, we kept saying, this is what our customers are saying, increase to 50%.
Yes.
Extend. I'm not saying that we increase to 50%. We're still going to come back to that.
But that is more important. That is also very important.
Extend to these days, people paying installments, a lot of things. And we kept pushing it to them. And 31st of July, OTS got expired and it was hanging. And so for popular demand, we came back with a bang.
Okay.
OTS, and it is here to stay.
Okay.
Right now, we do not know the final closure.
Okay.
Let me start from there. We do not know the final closure. It has not been announced.
Okay.
And of course, when it gets
so it is indefinite. It is there now indefinitely.
I doubt.
Since a date has not been fixed, it is indefinite then.
Yeah, okay. We don't know.
Okay.
It could be announced on Monday.
Okay.
And we may not have the opportunity. The customers that are listening to me now may not have the opportunity to use the OTS. We can finish this call or this program and I go to my email box and I see the date has been released for maybe 20th of August.
Okay.
And I'm not
20th
sure
of August is about some Friday next week or something. Yes, Friday next week.
Of course.
Okay.
And if it is Friday next week, this program is 3:30 to 4:30. When will I come and announce to people that it is today? Okay. So people, you may still think that there is time. All we're saying is that we should make use of this opportunity now. OTS Reloaded is now. Okay. And because we do not know the closure date,
yes.
Let's make use of this opportunity. That's number one. And then number two is that in the previous launch, we considered arrears as at 31st of December 2020.
Yes.
But right now, the payments, arrears can get 30% discount as at today. Okay. Any arrears that is in your bill as at the date of payment is eligible for 30% discount. So yes. It's no longer 31st of December backwards.
Okay.
Reload.
That is from time immemorial to the present date.
So any arrears you may go for this year.
Okay.
As this bill is coming out and you want to clear it, that entire bill you're receiving people have started receiving their bills.
Yes.
Today is
13th, yes.
Yes, so people have started receiving their bills right from last week. So any bill you receive now, that bill is eligible for 30% discount from us. Yes, it's no longer 31st of December 2020. That's why we say this one is
Reloaded.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes,
And
we commend you for that.
This time around, the last launch, there was no room for maximum demand customers.
Okay.
Maximum demand customers. It was just for non-maximum demand customers, like customers that used to be residential or commercial. We're not talking of people that use supply maximum, like hotels, like big schools, like companies, all those
broadcast stations like Sapientia. We consume a lot of electricity here.
All right. At the previous launch, you were not eligible for a 30% discount, but right now it has been modified to accommodate maximum demand prepaid meters. Yes, like Sapientia, like
churches, banks,
like banks. Yes, thank you very much.
Manufacturing companies.
A lot of you understand what I mean? As long as such people have a prepaid meter. I don't know if you have a prepaid meter in Sapienza.
We do. Yes, we do. We cannot run this company without prepaid meter. Otherwise, you kill us with bills.
That means you are eligible for
OTS.
OTS. That is if you have outstanding arrears in your prepaid account. That's from the postpaid that was migrated. You are eligible for it. But prepaid ND customers can now pay 70% of their arrears and 30% discount to be given to them. That's what it means. But these areas do not include loss of revenue, meter bypass charges.
And the other fines. Yes.
Yeah.
And penalties.
It does not include it. So, if, for example, a maximum demand customer was caught bypassing a meter, you know, there is an administrative charge, there is meter bypass charge, there is loss of revenue. All those ones are not contained in this. What we are talking about is the outstanding debt. That's what we're talking
for
about.
Energy consumed, yes.
Yes, of energy consumed. So let's all be aware of that. And then for our postpaid NG customers, we have prepaid meters, we have prepaid meters. And so
at least in this new arrangement, I think that one started with this new arrangement, the NMMP.
No.
It has been there.
Postpaid meters, yes. It's just that our customers like prepaid meters. There has always been postpaid meters. These postpaid meters we usually install them at the transformers, public transformers. Most of them are for maximum demand consumption. So that's where you usually see them. They've always been in existence. So for our customers that are maximum demand consumers, and they can be eligible for this discount. But it is based on recommendations made by the respective head of revenue cycle services. We have what we call a department called revenue cycle services, and every state has a head. So it is based on the recommendations from this head of RCS that we can now say, okay, this person
is eligible.
Can take a 30% discount. So if you're listening to me and you're a postpaid MD customer and you want to be eligible to this, you can just go to, this is Anambra. We're talking about Anambra.
Yes.
So that means the RCS head is at Ogidi. You can go to his office and meet him there. If he sees reasons for you to have this 30% discount, that means you'll be recommended.
Why Ogidi? Why not other district offices? Like the one at GRA, the one at Tokboko, and so on. Obaru.
Okay, actually, what happened was that the network manager for Ogidi was promoted to that.
Okay.
So he maintained that office.
Okay.
That's why he is there.
Okay.
So, what else? What needs to be loaded? Yes, it is still open for prepaid non-NG customers.
Okay.
Yes, like you and I.
discount.
A 30% discount. So, all you want to reloaded. Bam, bam, bam.
Yes, we thank you for that, but we still ask for 50% discount. At least since we commend you for listening, we thank you for listening to most of the demands or most of the requests we made.
As a matter of fact, Joe, every of the requests of our customers have been met in this OTS.
But this 50% something.
50% discount. So, I mean, we've met you guys halfway, meet us halfway.
Okay.
We've met our customers halfway. Everything they've asked, extend it, we extended it, change the date of areas that is eligible.
Instrumental payment too. Yes, you granted that request.
Almost everything except that. So just meet us halfway. That's what we're saying.
Okay.
And of course, that's it. Well, I just want to stress before we open the phone lines, which we'll be doing very soon. The major reason we embarked on this OTS is because we have a backlog of debt in the tune of billions of naira.
Billions?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Billions of naira. Not from our non-MD customers.
Okay.
Billions
but
of
from
naira.
maybe from corporate organizations, even government agencies.
All of them are all indebted.
Okay.
And that's why we embarked on this OTS scheme. And then again, popular demand. However, you know that if we get half of that money, we're just saying half, you can imagine what it will do to the business.
Yes.
You started the program by telling us that, by commending how well the supply has improved.
Yes.
But supply improvement is based on a lot of things, apart from the supply. Okay. If the transformer to a particular area is not good, no matter how improved the supply is, people who feed from that transformer will not benefit from the improved supply.
Why?
Because that transformer is not good.
Okay, yes, okay.
If a particular feeder is problematic and requires maintenance, but there is no finance, to
maintain it.
There's no funds to finance that maintenance. No matter how well supply has improved in that area,
okay, they will not benefit from it.
From that feeder will not benefit from it.
Yes, exactly.
Because our infrastructure is not suited to make people benefit from the improved supply.
Yes.
What point am I trying to make?
Okay.
Now, my point is, if we do not have enough funds to run the business,
yes,
to finance maintenance,
okay,
to finance new projects, release projects, no matter how well supply improves,
people will still not benefit. Yes, exactly, yes.
So, the point is, Biko, the buy. This is a business, and we need to keep afloat. We need to maintain our infrastructure. We need to maintain our installations. We need to.
And we also need to scale down all illegal connections, because all illegal connections they cause wear and tear on these installations.
Not just illegal connections, okay. Not just the wear and tear. With energy theft is also another thing we'll talk about, and the implications on the business, on our customers. We'll talk about it later. But we're just talking about funds and payment of bills. Today is 13th now. Joe, I can tell you that there are people who still have not paid their June bill. And remember, June bill is for supply used in
May.
In May.
Yes.
People have not paid their June bill. People have still not paid their July bill. And this is August bill. Their July bill is for supply used in June. And this August bill for supply used in July. So we're talking
Have you started deploying July bills?
Of course. We started July bills. We're talking of August bill now.
August, okay. August has not finished. This is just 13th.
No.
But when you deploy August bills, it is for consumption used in July, yes.
And people have not paid July bill, which is for consumption used in June.
In June.
Some people have not paid June bill, which is for consumption maintenance for 3 months because our customers are not paying their bills, and of course we do not have funds to effect this maintenance. So biko, anyị na-ayọ. Mama ayọ ka anyị na-ayọ. Ayọ ka anyị na-ayọ. Mana ife eji ekwuli otu a bụ otu o si dị m n'obi.
But the only solution to this ayọ ị na-ayọ now bụ meter your customers, and you have no business with anybody. Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes, go ahead.
When I was making mention of the OCS modified to accommodate MD customers, I made mention of the fact that these things do not include loss of revenue, meter bypass charges. So the problem is not even in metering the customers per se. It's part of it. The problem is in the mindset and the orientation of our customers. Because even when they are metered, I said something earlier. I said that energy theft and the implication on the business and the customer alike is something we're going to discuss later on.
Okay.
And meter bypass is part of energy theft. Okay, how are we going to do it?
Yes, Dor Mehel, Communication Officer, Enugu Electricity Distribution Company, EEDC Hour on Radio Sapientia 95.3 FM Onitsha. Adora, let's take a message from our sponsors, and then after that we'll open the phone lines.
Thank you.
ewepụtala atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ nke akpọrọ Revised Service Reflective Tariff malite n'abalị nke mbụ n'ọnwa Nọvemba n'afọ 2020 anyị nọ n'ime ya site na nzukọ nke gọọmenti etiti, ndị ọgbakọ ọrụ nakwa ndị ọzọ metụtara. Ekewara anya bụ atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ na nkeji ise pụrụ iche site n'opekata mpe awa ole a na-enwe ọkụ n'ụbọchị. Nkeji A opekata mpe awa 20, nkeji B opekata mpe awa 16, nkeji C opekata mpe awa 12, nkeji D opekata mpe awa 8 nakwa nkeji E opekata mpe awa 4. Atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ a metụtara naanị ndị nọ na nkeji A wee rue na nke C. Ya bụ atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ ga-enyere ndị EEDC aka iwepụta atụmatụ ọrụ ngo dị iche iche nke ga-emelite ọrụ enyemọkụ anyị gbaa gburugburu South East niile. Chetakwa, ekwena ka ọkụ gị na-enwufu enwufu. Gbanyụọ ngwa gị ma ọ bụrụ na ọ nọghị n'ọrụ. EEDC anya abịa ka anyị merụ nke ọma. EEDC, power to the Southeast.
Yeah, EEDC power to the Southeast. EEDC hour on Radio Sapientia 95.3 FM Onitsha with Adora Emehel. Adora Emehel is a communication officer, Enugu Electricity Distribution Company, in charge of Anambra. OTS Reloaded. We would like to get contributions or commendations or comments from our listeners. 081-8655-5184, 081-8655-5184, or 090-3919-5402. We have a caller here. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome to EEDC Hour on Radio Sapientia.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. Your name and your location.
My name is Obodo Ibo.
Obodo Ibo.
I'm calling from Odapu.
Yes, from Odapu.
Yes.
Go ahead.
They are making us well.
Okay, yeah.
I would like the way they give us light now.
Okay.
We are not lacking of light now.
Okay.
So we are happy.
Okay.
We are happy because glitter for me.
Okay, yeah. Thank you so much, Obodo Ibo. Adora.
Yeah, head down.
Obodo Ibo from Odapu. Yeah, commendations all the way from Odapu. At least for 2 good weeks now, the supply in Odapu area has improved tremendously.
I'm very pleased to get to every other place.
Okay.
As it should be.
Yeah, we thank God for that, and we thank EEDC for that. There's another caller here. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to EEDC Hour on Radio Sapientia. Your name and your location, please, sir. Hello. Chike from Amumba Phase 2.
Yes, yes.
Go ahead, Chike. Chike from Omoba Phase 2, even while other people are rejoicing that their supply has improved, Chike from Omoba Phase 2 is complaining that supply in their area is nothing to write home about, and he wants to know why.
All right. Chike, thank you for what you just said. We are going to look into the matter, but I know that there was a time we had an issue with Omoba Phase 1, Phase 2 because of reoccurring meter bypass and energy theft in that area. So
but they have prepaid meters. I think Omoba is one of the first places that got prepaid meters in Onitsha.
And I said meter bypass and energy theft.
Okay.
Yes, that area has been flagged off, of recurring meter bypass and energy theft. And of course, usually in the night, a whole lot of them do what we call load diversion in the night. A lot of them bypass their meters in the night and turn on their ACs. And of course, when we're supposed to be sleeping, we the staff members are also human beings. We have families we have to get back home to and attend to. I mean, we keep chasing people around and all that. So I think one of those that was I don't know.
Hello, Adora. The line is bad, though.
Hello.
Yeah, I think I can hear you now. Go ahead.
All right. I said I don't know if the people of Omoba have changed in their character. When this happened was sometime January last year, all through the COVID period and all that. So I don't know if it could be one of the major reasons. Okay. If that area is still flagged up as, peculiar with energy theft and meter bypass, I mean, we do what we call energy audit. Okay. We somehow exactly. It's a business.
Yes.
So, but we'll look into the matter and know we're looking into the matter. It's on the drawing board because we know that there are customers that are there that do not involve themselves in issues like this, and they get to pay for what other people are doing. So we are trying to see how we can balance it so that these people do not suffer for what they don't know about. So it's on the drawing board. Like I said, this program is one of our feedback mechanisms. So we've heard you. We're going to flag it off. It's on our drawing board. I want to assure you of that. We are thinking of it. We're talking about it. You're not the only one who is talking about it. We've had issues from NEC. A lot of people complain because of this kind of thing. So we're talking about it. Very soon we're going to get a permanent solution to it, and of course our customers will be happy.
Okay. Yeah, let's take another call. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome to EEDCR 1 Radio Sapientia.
Thank you very much.
Your name and your location, please.
I'm calling from 33.
Ndubisi from 33.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ndubisi.
There is an issue with my residential area.
Okay.
I set my bill up to which I paid, and they gave me this bill of this very home. That is slightly, which I do not understand. 7,000 naira.
How much?
57,000 naira.
67.
57.
Okay, 57,000 naira. A bill of 57,000 naira.
Yes.
And you.
And I didn't own any areas.
And you think it is not you did not consume such an amount?
I'm telling you, this is one flat.
Okay.
And I don't even consume. And the last bill they gave me, I got to what the rate is 4,000.
Okay, yeah. And you have made your point. Let me talk to Adora and know her reaction to that.
Okay, hello. Point here now.
Yes.
Okay. The bill they gave me this July was 57,000 naira.
Okay. You said that before.
And I didn't own any areas, which I cleared my areas the last bill they gave me. I cleared everything.
And you say you don't have any much equipment that consume electricity.
Hello,
Adora.
Let me ask him to be a question. If he's
Ndubisi, hold on, Ndubisi.
Calm down, Ndubisi. Can I find out the 57 naira you're talking
57,000 naira.
Is it your 57,000? Is it your monthly due? Is that what is there?
Yes, a monthly bill. Yes. It is monthly bill.
Yes, present bill now.
For consumption in July only. It's for 1 month. The 57,000 naira is just for 1 month.
So what is in his total due? Can I know?
So, Ndubisi, what is in your total bill now? How much do you have in your total bill now?
My total bill is 57,000.
Okay, 57,000, and you are not owing any arrears.
Nothing like that, sir.
Okay. Okay. So, Adora, how do you respond to that?
Where is he calling from? Okay, from
33, yes.
So, Ndubisi, we sincerely apologize for that. There must be an explanation to that.
Okay.
Please. Our office, the district office serving you is at number 1 Ridge Road,
GRA,
Onitsha. Kindly make your way to that place and meet your billing manager and sort it out. I will advise, if you have proof of previous payment of bills in that particular house, you can go with it. It helps a lot. It makes the work easier, and it makes your I don't even know the word.
Complaint easier to resolve.
Yes,
it makes his complaint easier to resolve.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So please just go there. It's probably a mistake. It will be resolved.
Yes. Let's take another call. Hello, good evening. Please, you need to turn down the volume of your radio set. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Welcome to EDCR 1 Radio Sapientia. Please turn down the volume of your radio set. Oh, you see? People obeying simple rules. Let's take another call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Joe.
Welcome to EDCR 1 Radio Sapientia.
Thank you.
Your name and your location.
My name is Ekene, calling from Oka Road, Osuma.
Ekene calling from Osuma Road, Oka Road.
Yes, Oka Road, Osuma.
Okay, go ahead, Ekene.
Yes, we paid for the meter about 8 years ago.
How many years ago?
About 8 years ago.
8 years ago. You paid for a meter for over 8 years now, and you have not been, the meter has not been installed.
No, they have installed the meter, but the problem that they have that the two of the meter have a new address.
Okay. Okay.
And the other have on the address. That is the year that we are using.
Okay. They installed 2 meters for you. They installed 2 meters for you. One has an address in Enugu, and the other one has another address in Onitsha here.
Yes, the two of the meter have address, Enugu address. The yard is a 3-story building.
Okay.
Then the other one have on its address, but the two of the meter have Enugu address. So we have moved to GRA to complain. They say they have nothing to do about it. They come and take the meter. And the flat that even that meter does not have light up to now.
Okay.
So about 4 years ago. And I've complained to them and they have nothing to do about it.
Okay, drop her now, correspond. Drop her line, Kadora respond.
Okay.
Yeah, Ada?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. Ekene from Oka Road. I supply if a meter that bears an address that is not the same address with his residence.
When was the meter supplied?
He said it was supplied some 8 years ago. And they complained, and the EEDC officials came and carried the meter, saying that there is nothing they can do about it, and they have been connected on estimated billing.
Okay. So what does he want?
That is it now. You know how to resolve such an issue.
There's nothing to resolve.
Okay.
There's nothing to resolve because that meter was given 8 years ago, probably before EEDC came into existence.
Okay.
Under PHCN, that's number 1. Number 2 is that if the meter that you were given, I don't know how PHCN was operating then, but we know that a lot of.
But how come you give somebody in Onitsha a meter that has an Enugu address?
Calm down.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know how PHCN waiting then. But you know that a lot of things has been digitalized since EDC came into play. At least then meters were not customized. Meters could be stolen. Meters could be moved. But now you cannot move a meter. You can't steal a meter because the moment you steal it, you can't recharge it. You understand what I mean? So it is possible. I don't know how he acquired the meter. We don't know. We don't know what was happening in PACN, and I wouldn't want to badmouth them, but we know that a lot of things happened. It's possible that the meter was stolen and installed for you. That's why our people say there's nothing that can be done about it, except that we will confiscate the meter. There's nothing that can be done about it. Meanwhile, if right now your bill is still bearing the wrong address, can you visit the district, no, not district office, the service center of that your area? But I think it's attached on Oka Road.
Oka Road should be GRA too. I think Oka Road should be GRA, or maybe Ogidi.
It's Omoba.
Okay, Omoba. Okay, yes.
Yes. So visit the Omoba service center and do what we call KYC. Update your information.
And what is KYC?
On your bill. KYC is an acronym for Know Your Customer. Okay. Know Your Customer. So when you go there, you meet the customer service personnel there and you tell them, I want to update my data on your database. I want to do KYC. Okay, just setting ajuju, update your data. But for that meter, number one is that you got it in 2013 under PHCS. And then they gave you the wrong meter with the wrong address, obviously stolen. And then the person put the money in the pocket. So right now, the meter you're going to get under the NMMP will be yours, in your name. That is why I'm advising you go to the Omoba
district office, okay,
and update your data, update your details in our database, so that by the time the meter comes, it's in your name. Nobody can move it. Even if it is stolen, the person who stole cannot use it, because it is a smart meter and it has been digitized and customized to your name.
Okay. Yes, let's take another call. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening and welcome to EDCR1 Radio Sapientia. Your name and your location, please.
Okay, my name is Ike. I'm calling from 33.
Ike from 33.
Yeah, because Africa Ndu Adora. Now last time I prepared.
Okay.
But since then I've got prepared. India installed only one phase. More than use 3 phase, duplex.
Okay. Hello, Adora.
Yes, I can hear you.
Ike from 33. Sinekwel Fankwanage Butel Famita a long time ago, but ne Butebero. And now I need the 3-phase meter, and in that they have 1-phase meter. How do you respond to that?
I can hear when you meter. Who do you customer side concerning this meter issue? If this is free of charge. I'm not saying it justifies how slow we are according to based on our customers' review. I'm not saying that. And as long as EBC is concerned, as long as I'm concerned, we always put our customers first. Our customers are saying we are slow. Agree. We agree. Customer is king. I'm not saying I'm not saying that because it is free of charge, it justifies how slow we are. No. Remember, I've mentioned in this program before that we have a target. As a matter of fact, yesterday I was in a meeting with ANED. ANED is Association of Electricity Distribution Companies.
Okay.
Association of Nigerian Electricity Distribution Companies. I was in that meeting and we're told to give updates of our metering. And I'm not telling you vague updates. You're calling figures, you're keeping customers' numbers that were called in the meeting and verification was made. So you're saying I installed 30,000 meters in Onitsha, for example. You give 30,000 phone numbers, and phone numbers are picked at random. It's not like the first 3, the first or the middle one. Picked randomly and called. We're just calling to confirm that you have received the meter under and they tell you yes, we receive the meter free of charge. So yesterday we did our report. We have a target. We have people who are monitoring us. So Biko and Mayo, I came from 3-3. He gave one line in DD. He will lie in DD. Meter Nadia, on Nadia.
And is it possible for you to give him 3-phase meter like he's requesting?
He is not the one to determine the kind of meter he will have.
Okay.
Remember that during MAP, we do what we call pre-installation survey. It is the engineer that will determine the kind of meter you have. And it's still the same thing. A customer cannot tell the kind of meter he wants. He cannot tell it. He doesn't have the professional capacity to determine that.
Okay.
It's the engineers that will do it. So anyone, see, just know that that is what is appropriate for you.
Okay.
But when I in the meter na there, I get what a meter. Meter.
Only God knows when.
Very soon. Upon do what you na radio. Na Uncle Gameted in my naba. So long to get that testify. We received the call. The first call today was from other suppliers to give. And
Yes.
Other people will start calling to that suppliers. Very soon we'll start getting calls. I've received my meter. It was free of charge. We are heading there. Man, no, why?
Okay. Then another question now. Somebody who's on the prepaid platform, is it possible for him to migrate from one phase to another? Is it possible?
Yes, it is very possible.
Okay.
It's very possible.
Because if he feels that one particular line, and he wants to migrate to another, be connected to another line, is it possible?
It's possible, but just make sure that you go through due process. That's the most important thing.
Okay. And due process is going to your district office or the service center.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's just it. Migrating from one to another is different from migrating from single phase to 3-phase.
Yes.
They are all both very possible, but make sure you go through due process. That's the most important thing. Please.
And what is that due process, please? Explain it.
Go to the office and make inquiries.
Okay.
When you get to the office, you ask the customer service personnel or direct it to whoever will handle it.
Okay.
But the most important thing is that you made an inquiry and a ticket number was raised, and of course the tracking of the progress of that command is initiated. That's the most important thing. So just follow the process, please.
Okay, yeah. Let's take this last call, I think. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. My name is Ebuka, calling from Mpo.
Ebuka from Mpo. Go ahead, Ebuka. We have just less than a minute.
Okay, I heard that the meter is free.
Yes.
But they're collecting 16,000 naira for us to bring meter for us.
It is wrong for anybody. It is wrong for you to pay even 1 naira to anybody for meter installation.
Mr. Ebuka, can I ask a question?
Hello, hold on, Ebuka. This is a very serious issue.
Can I ask you a question? How did you hear that meter is free? How?
Hello,
Who
Ebuka.
told you that meter is free?
Yes.
Who told you that meter is free?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna meter the free. Yes, Adora, you have been saying that meter is free now. Why are you asking that question? Yes, I also not confirm going on at this program.
Okay. It was meter the free. Where just for 22,000 naira.
15,000 naira. Okay, yeah. So Ebuka, it is wrong for you to pay 15,000 naira to anybody who will bring a meter. That is the point EEDC has been making on this program and on other platforms. You should not pay even 1 naira to anybody. The only obligation you owe to that person is just maybe thank you for the meter installation. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have a number that I should complain to in case somebody else wants to tell me happened?
Okay, maybe before the end of this program, I'll get the customer care lines.
Alright. Let me do that just right away because we have very little time.
Yes, hold on, Ebuka, hold on. I'll get the number. I'll get website. I'll get all the numbers now.
I'm sorry. We have so little time, so I'm not going to address Ebuka's issue because each time we come to this program, we say that meter is free. Yes. You've heard it from my mouth. That's why I was asking him where he heard that meter is free. You heard from my mouth in this program that meter is free. And yet you still fell prey and paid 15,000 naira to somebody to install your meter. Well, I'm not going going to address that. Twitter is free.
Please, Adora, we have less than a minute.
If you want to make a call to report somebody doing illegalities in the field, for people like Africa, please call 081 460 26678. 081 460 26678. And then we have a customer care line.
But before that, he has to have some evidence, so at least. You should have some evidence that the person collected money from him.
Yes.
Sure.
We have a 084 700 100. 084 700 100. You can reach out to us on Facebook. I keep saying that. Reach out to us on Facebook with your evidence, and we'll take that from there. Just give us concrete evidence that we can use to investigate the matter, and we'll take it from there. We have our SMS and calls WhatsApp only number 081 5082 6060 and 081 508 6061. It's a pleasure to be in this program, and we hope to be here next week. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you to all our customers.
Yes, thank you so much, Adora, MHL Communication Officer, Enugu Electricity Distribution Company. See you next Friday by 3:30 p.m. God bless you, Adora.
Bless you too.
ewepụtala atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ nke akpọrọ Revised Service Reflective Tariff malite n'abalị nke mbụ n'ọnwa Nọvemba n'afọ 2020 anyị nọ n'ime ya site na nzukọ nke gọọmenti etiti ndị ọgbakọ ọrụ nakwa ndị ọzọ metụtara. Ekewara anya bụ atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ na nkeji ise pụrụ iche site n'opekata mpe awa ole a na-enwe ọkụ n'ụbọchị. Nkeji A opekata mpe awa 20, nkeji B opekata mpe awa 16, nkeji C opekata mpe awa 12, nkeji D opekata mpe awa 8 nakwa nkeji E opekata mpe awa 4. Atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ a metụtara naanị ndị nọ na nkeji A wee rue na nke C. Nyaba atụmatụ ụgwọ ọkụ ọhụrụ ga-enyere ndị EEDC aka iwepụta atụmatụ ọrụ ngo dị iche iche nke ga-emelite ọrụ enyemọkụ anyị gbaa gburugburu South East niile. Chetakwa, ekwena ka ọkụ gị na-enwufu enwufu. Gbanyụọ ngwa gị ma ọ bụrụ na ọ nọ n'ọrụ. EEDC anya abịa ka anyị merụ nke ọma. EEDC, power to the Southeast.
Mom, why do you have so many empty Knorr packs in the kitchen?
Take the spoon you want and leave my Knorr pack, so unless you don't want mommy to win some goodies.
Win big in the Knorr Unwrap and Win promo. All you need to do is just turn in 2 or more empty packs of Knorr to stand a chance to be among 24 lucky winners of 500,000 Naira each, with 2 winners announced weekly. You could also win other amazing gifts like Showmax mobile subscriptions for a month, Oraimo AirPods, microwaves, and much more. Promo runs from the 29th of July to the 17th of October. Terms and conditions apply. Promotion has been approved by the FCCPC.
Give malaria a double punch of Artesunate and Amodia Queen in a perfect combination. That's Camosunate. Camosunate. It is anti-malaria therapy. Camosunate. And you will bounce back to life. Camosunate. Comes in 4 different packs for different age groups. Below 1 year, 1 to 6 years, 7 to 13 years, 14 and above. Camosunate. For a malaria-free family.
Camosunate, effective anti-malaria for all ages. Marketed by Janet Pharmaceuticals Limited.
Nice strike!
Guy, imagine say Messi, Ronaldo with Mbappe dey your house. Imagine the kind football experience where you go enjoy. Go imagine say you cross leg on top share, dey flex for your house because now our home, our football with La Liga, Serie A and Premier League.
No dey imagine things so. Go get your own GoTV decoder plus 1 month of mass subscription for only 6,900 naira. I'll make you for enjoy all the ogbonge live matches wey full ground this season. GoTV, love it.
Bode, now what do you dey find for kitchen?
My dear, na spoon to drink off medicine.
Honey, take comics, just here, drink and get relief.
Yes, so summer comics for scratch throat. Comics get dextromethorphan and guaifenesin. Just here, drink and get relief from cough. Ide kulele to drink.
I dey relieved now. I love comics.
Now Orange Drugs Limited they distribute comics. Products will make you drowsy. I dey come. I wan reach Stanbic IBTC Bank.
Sure. Now you wear slippers, they go that kind of place.
Which far place? Stanbic IBTC Bank dey my backyard here. E shock you? That na the new level so. Stanbic IBTC Bank don get agents for everywhere now. That one mean say if you don see the Stanbic IBTC at ease agents, you don see Stanbic IBTC Bank be that. You fit open wallet, account, and do all your banking transactions for we agent place.
These new levels chop better sense so. Stanbic IBTC Bank don't stand down right next to you now. Stanbic IBTC. It can be.
Chidi, now where you dey go dey jump road up and down?
Na papa say make I buy am shakis.
Shagini? Oh, I don't tell this man say make you not dey send this boy buy alcohol now. Papa Chidi, I beg not dey send this pikin buy shakis so.
Mama Chidi, why now? No be buy I say make him buy. Make I no dey send a message again.
Papa Chidi, you no know say na small before you go want know how the thing dey taste And if that one can't happen, when you come dey drink am, that big problem be that oh.
He reached that one?
Yes, so Papa Chidi, he reach. Person will never reach 18, no supposed touch alcohol. Papa Chidi, you hear me so? Even the Federal Ministry of Health talk say alcohol now for only person wey don reach 18.
Okay, I don't hear. I no go send am again. In fact, make I go tell am myself. Chidi!
Now, Distillers and Blenders Association of Nigeria, DBAN, will be subsector of Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, bring on this message.
This tailor is frustrating me. How does a ramen become a v-neck for God's sake? My deadline is tomorrow.
What are you thinking about, Angela?
With the new normal and everything, I've been more stressed. And my workload at my job has increased rapidly. My bills have also gone up, and I'm thinking of how I can meet up. And I don't even have enough to fund my fashion designing hustle.
Wow, that's quite something. Why don't you sign up on Alert and get a salary-based loan? You don't have to step in a bank and zero documentation.
Really?
Download the app and have access to the salary-based loan to help you manage things better. That's what I've been doing, though. And they've been giving me the financial support I need.
You're not a good friend, oh. And you're just telling me now.
Get your salary-based loan on Alert with zero documentation, all in the palm of your hand. Note, this is only available for salary earners. Terms and conditions apply. Alert, powered by Wemabank.
Becky, come and have your cereal.
Mommy, can I have my cereal with moron glucose D, please?
Can I also have my tea, please?
Of course, darling. As a mother, I choose Monroe Glucose D as the sweetener for all my family's cereal and beverages because it not only gives my family instant energy, Monroe Glucose D is enriched with calcium and vitamin D. When you're buying, look out for the Monroe Glucose D logo on the pack to ensure that you're getting premium quality. Monroe Glucose D is manufactured by Brand Monroe Limited.
Different days, different roads. All not to hammer. Keep going and spice up your hustle.
Introducing the new Gala Spicy. It's big, meaty, tasty, with that special Niger spicy flavor. Try it today. Available for 100 Naira only. Gala Spicy. Spice up your hustle.
Oh yes, Nasco quality cornflakes are so full of nourishing goodness because they are whole-flaked cornflakes. Whole-flaked cornflakes are made by a natural flaking process that retains all the natural goodness of the whole corn for whole nutrition, whole taste, and whole crunchiness for the whole family. So next time you're eating cornflakes, make sure it's whole-flaked Nasco cornflakes. Nasco cornflakes, nourishing goodness anytime.
Capsule, fast capsule, my people. Ibu cap capsule, not a pity pain. Whether na fever or body pain, malaria symptom or general pain. Ibu cap go hammer am one time.
Ibu cap capsule get gidigba 3-in-1 power to boost body pain and fever with ogbonge alacrity. Ibu cap get paracetamol, caffeine plus ibuprofen. Ibu cap with power of 3-in-1 is strong past pain.
Ibu cap capsule. Ibu cap capsule.
After 3 days, if your body no better, make you see your doctor. Now Shalina Healthcare Limited, the market arm.
Good night, Susan.
Oh, good night, sir.
Hi. You need it when? Okay, we'll get it done. Guys, we can't leave. We've got to finish the client's order tonight. Tonight?
This time?
How about some top tea to cheer us up? Tea.
Top tea.
Only one bag of Top Tea makes 2 strong cups. So taste to know more flavor, enjoyment, friendship, and upliftment.
Wow, this looks gorgeous.
Taste to know. Top Tea.
Madam, you look excited. Rushing somewhere.
So you haven't heard about the higher thermocool Jara Overload promo?
No, just me now.
You get free instant gifts like TV, blender, cooking oil, AC kits, and so many other exciting rewards when you buy select models of higher thermocool freezers, fridges, washing machine, generator, and standing cookers. No raffle, no draws.
Wow, I can't miss this.
Oh yes! The higher thermal Hujara Overload promo is available in all Thermocool showrooms, Cool World, and key partner stores nationwide from June 17th to September 19, 2021. Terms and conditions apply. Higher Thermocool, always there for you.
Now, wow, strange things they happen for this compound, oh. No money, Mama Nkechi buy. Even Ahmed, wey just dey start work yesterday, don't buy his own. The one wey dey pay me pass. Now, okay, wey dey owe me money for 2 years now. Follow go buy GoTV. Wetin dey happen? You still there, they look? BB Naija don start for GoTV channel 29 with all the 247 action as e dey hot. No miss the live eviction sef on Top Africa Magic every Sunday by 7 p.m. GoTV, love it. Headline sponsor, Abeg. Associate sponsor, Patricia. BB Naija is rated 18.
Uncle Dentist, wetin be cavities and how Colgate take dey protect my teeth from cavities? Shey they use comfort?
No dear, na hole for teeth dey cause most tooth pain wey be cavity. But if you use Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection take brush every day, the confirmed formula go help keep natural calcium inside our teeth wey go protect them from tooth decay.
Time don reach to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
And the Nigerian Dental Association, they recommend Colgate.
Ugbu a ị nwere ike ịdọrọ ego ma ọ bụrụgodị na ijiri kaadị na nke onye momo ejenti dị gị nso. Naanị pịa star 223 hash ka ịmata onye momo ejenti nọ gị nso. Momo ejent dị mma na-eme ọsịsọ, nsogbu adịghị.
No Wakamis Road. Proco get paracetamol and phenylephrine for effective relief from cold and catarrh within 20 minutes.
Now, Orange Drugs Limited distributor. If symptoms never stop after 3 days, make you waka go see your doctor.
Proco, na better medicine.
This tailor is frustrating me. How does a round neck become a v-neck for God's sake? My deadline is tomorrow.
What are you thinking about, Angela?
With the new normal and everything, I've been more stressed. And my workload at my job has increased rapidly. My bills have also gone up, and I'm thinking of how I can meet up. And I don't even have enough to fund my fashion designing hustle.
Wow, that's quite something. Why don't you sign up on Alert and get a salary-based loan? You don't have to step in a bank and zero documentation.
Really?
Download the app and have access to the salary-based loan to help you manage things better. That's what I've been doing, though. And they've been giving me the financial support I need.
You're not a good friend, oh. And you're just telling me now.
Get your salary-based loan on Alert with zero documentation, all in the palm of your hand. Note, this is only available for salary earners. Terms and conditions apply. Alert, powered by Wema Bank.
New Ovaltine 3-in-1. Smart choice for smart kids.
Mamas, on a good morning, no. For your picking bright smile, make sure say them they brush every day with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, because Colgate locks calcium in.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, getting set for another day. Another chance to change my story. I believe in my hustle. I know be lazy person. But life is just a that big bass boost. If it don't close, I go find another. If I fall down, I go try recover.
whatever life brings, we move. Turn up your dreams. MTN, everywhere you go.
The big leagues are back, and DSTV is the only place you can watch it all. Enjoy live matches weekly from the best leagues in the world. We're talking the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, the Champions League, not to mention the return of the Europa League. That's Salah, Kane, Haaland, Bruno, Lukaku, Suarez, Messi, and CR7. All week, every week.
You're just lost for words.
Nothing beats the unbeatable football on DSTV.
Charles! Yes, mommy? Go and bring 2 sachets of hyper bleach for me. Why 2? Because I'm using one to soak the whites and using one to kill all the germs. But I can't see any germs here. They are so tiny you can't see them. But they are there. And that is why only hyper bleach to kill them all.
Make your white fabrics whiter and your household free of illness causing germs and viruses with the disinfecting power of hypo bleach.
Bode, now what you dey find for kitchen?
My dear, na spoon to drink off medicine.
Honey, take comics. Just here, drink and get relief.
Yes, so summer comics for scratch throat. Comics get dextromethorphan and guaifenesin. Just here, drink and get relief from cough. Ide kulele to drink.
Are they relief now? I love comics.
Now, Orange Drugs Limited, they distribute comics. Products will make you drowsy. If symptoms never stop after 3 days, make you waka go see your doctor. Comics, Ide kulele.
Calling on all streamers, gamers, and heavy data-based business machines. Glow is giving you a mega data plan that's truly out of this world. For 100,000 naira, you get a whopping 1 terabyte of data that carries you for a whole